3, 2, 1.
You the robot.
That's a spicy meatball.
Are you serious?
I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Oh, this is not going to work. Look at my fucking pants. Roback.com, promo code YAK, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, Roback.com. Promo code YAK.
Is it going to work?
That's a little better, but no, it's not going to be good.
What were those for?
These shoes?
Yeah.
They're just given to me. I own way more suits than I thought.
How many?
7?
7
Whoa.
suits?
Yeah.
I forgot about my guy, Mr. Formal Wear in Saratoga, who makes me a suit every time we go to the racetrack. And that's happened like 4 years in a row. And then I just went to look for a suit this morning. I was like, oh, shit, I have like multiple options to choose from. So shout out to him. I can't tie a tie anymore. It took me forever.
Same.
Neither can
Brandon, you
Same.
want to tuck in?
There are different levels of suits. I'm wearing a leisure suit. A leisurely suit.
Titus, you look great. Kate, you look great.
Oh,
Kate is not
Wow.
wearing a suit.
Kate, are you stern today?
that is amazing.
Let's circle back on that in a minute. Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
It's just not a suit.
Kate looks like everyone's worst nightmare.
Am I? It's just not a suit.
No.
No, it's not a suit.
It's just not a suit.
Are you saying that because I'm a woman?
Yes.
I actually have a handbook right here. Flip through it.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
interesting.
boy.
Kyle, where's your jacket?
I didn't want to wear it.
Actually, yeah, that's a really good
Fucking
point.
fire me. I hate jackets. I hate this.
I hate all of you.
Why are we doing it?
You guys did right.
This ruined my morning. I completely forgot, and then I saw Chase text as I was like getting ready to leave the house. Had to scramble.
I had to DoorDash
Find all my
this shirt
shit.
and these socks.
We look like we're being sued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a show, we're being collectively sued. And we're just like, we're all just like looking in the booths, like, oh shit, these guys, they really did it this time.
Looks like we have a guest coming up that we're trying to impress somehow.
Like the
Like
Queen
there's
of
gonna be
England.
yeah, the Queen of England's going to be appearing on the show today. So we have
Governor
to,
of West Virginia, perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
We should get him back on just to see if he likes what we look like. I feel so uncomfortable.
We can't do this.
Your pants are doing funny things.
I think you guys look great.
Well, I should have gone full socks, but I didn't. I don't have dress socks.
Yeah, but your cock
I
region's getting
DoorDashed a
weird.
pack upstairs if you want them.
What do you mean?
Your cock region's getting all weird. There's a lot of
Brandon,
stuff going on the cock region.
Brandon, why don't you worry about the fact that you're literally wearing a suit that you bought a year ago live on this show and not even tucked in? You don't. You look like shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was the rule that we were gonna wear suits that we didn't buy a year ago on this show?
Yeah.
I don't remember that rule. And I look fucking great.
It was to wow the audience.
I look
no, you
fucking
don't.
great.
No, you don't.
I look good.
Stand up.
Why are we doing this immediately?
Because you came at my cock.
Look at your cock. Your cock is all crazy.
I got
Yeah,
a
it
boner. What do I care?
Yeah, you do.
Your cock looks top heavy.
You're
Sorry.
mad at me because your cock is all tinted.
Sorry that I have a kink for fucking grade A bitches dressed up like what Kate's dressed up.
You have a tinted cock right now.
I want to be scolded by Kate.
We're all
And I'm getting hard.
Kate, scold us.
Tell me I'm a bad boy.
Your cock looks weird.
Kate,
that much.
Kate, your tits look great, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks.
We're doing
All right,
that
let's
today?
reset.
Well,
Are we harassing each other?
no,
Let's reset.
Chad is
absolutely
Permission.
No.
Permission.
Can I?
Kate, Sharon Stoneham.
Oh!
Brandon, I was simply
you yelling at me?
because you called me out. I was simply referencing yesterday Kate's expectation for us to acknowledge that her
Can we
tits look great.
let's restart.
settle down.
Let's
Everybody
restart.
just relax.
It's cocked.
Relax.
It's cocked.
Let's
Don't
see
look
some
great at all.
really old period stains
Let's
on some
restart.
ancient Hanes.
Thank you, Kyle, for putting on your jacket.
Jacket on and being a sourpuss.
I
Not
think-
anymore.
Bought these in 1996.
Let's
Still
restart.
wearing them.
Let's all
You don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Oh my God.
let's relax. Everyone looks good. I think the problem is that Brandon is self-conscious that he's wearing a redundant suit.
Yes.
I'm not wearing.
And so he's now lashing out at us, and then we're going down to his level. Mark, we're
Right.
good-looking gentlemen
we
now.
look great. We look classy. Brandon, which seat of your car did you pull that?
You just
out
said
from
somebody just makes these suits for free for you, and you didn't even know you had it. You just fucking had. I don't have somebody that makes me free suits every time I go to a horse
That's
race.
a lie. You could easily get a free suit.
Who am I getting a free suit from?
This show will.
I'm not getting a free suit. You just said I go to horse races, and this guy gave me a free suit, so I had it.
Shout
Ooh,
out
what
Mr.
you do?
Formal
I
Wear.
don't
Can I say
have.
in one word what you
Hey,
look like?
shut up!
Frumpy.
Ah,
I look
frumpy.
Who are you talking to?
I don't think you look
Yeah.
frumpy, Brandon.
He looks like
Oh, come on. Tuck in your shirt.
he's your distant dad who shows up to your graduation and that's what he's wearing.
Tuck in the
A
shirt.
little frumpy, a little.
You tuck in your shirt.
He cares, but
Okay,
not that
Yeah.
done.
A little disheveled.
He's
Done,
disheveled.
I think that's like something like it's like you look okay. You look okay. It looks like something you'd wear to a beach, like a beach wedding.
Did it have to be?
No, I'm not shitting on you. I'm helping.
Nobody said funeral suits. Nobody said court suits. We just said suits. Correct?
I feel
Just
like
suits.
corporate was kind of a given.
Why?
You look like you woke up at a woman's house the night after Easter.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
you
you
fucked after a
fucked
wedding.
in this
You're
suit.
sneaking
Yeah.
out
You
of the
smell
Met a
like
woman
pussy.
at church on Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
Went back to her.
All right, now we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not me being back. I feel good in my suit.
You
You're
go
the one-
town to town fucking women.
Look,
and you got to get out of town because they're like, damn,
Yeah.
that guy just fucked me
No
so
time
good.
to tuck in your shirt.
you're all about the same color, the same, and look at me. I stand out like a rose among the thorns.
Yeah, he's fucking right.
We were giving you a compliment there. You look like a town fucker.
I'm not a okay.
You're going town to town, and the women are like, man, that was such good sex. Where is that tall glass of water?
I gotta
And
go.
you're
On to the
already,
next town.
You're already to the next town.
I gotta go.
Looking for some more. I like that, Brandon.
The town fucker.
The town fucker.
I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, this is good. This is really good. It's
good.
really getting us all
Like
so
the
much closer.
camaraderie. Yeah.
We're all in
We
a
all
great
look
mood.
good, feel good. We're all confident.
I think the real problem is that I just get angry when I'm in a suit.
Yeah.
Like I just get irritable because I feel like I'm being choked to death right now. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know how people wear suits every day.
I might start.
No, you won't.
I
Did you
felt
buy
ri-
that today?
No, I found this in the back of my closet.
See, look, we're all fine in suits.
Yeah, yeah.
Brandon, you have another suit too. You definitely do.
I knew where the suit was.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
It was.
Why are you hollering?
Was it in your car?
Let's see your car.
No, the truth comes out.
Was it in the back of your
It
car?
was in the back of your car.
In the
Was it from the
glove box?
last time you wore that?
Did you have to move any Arby's bags to get to it?
No Arby's. I did have to move some sports memorabilia and paraphernalia. I had to move a Hank Aaron baseball bat, but I did not have to move any fast food bags.
I kind of like that you just always have an emergency suit.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Does Arby's have the best French fries of all the fast food chains?
Good question.
Great question,
No.
Steve.
No. I like Burger King.
Whoa.
Nick.
The coldest.
It's either
takes.
McDonald's. It's
Oh.
either McDonald's or Arby's.
I think being able to rate them in any specific order is fucking dorky and lame.
Okay, that's a take.
Damn.
What are you doing today?
I think they're all about the same.
No.
They're not the same. That's why
McDonald's
they're.
is the gold standard.
Okay.
I saw
You
an
don't think
article.
Arby's curly
on
fries are
steak
certainly
fries.
great.
I
You
enjoyed
saw
it.
an
think any of them
article on
suck.
steak
I'm not
fries.
I
hating.
did. It just
They're
came
all
out
good.
yesterday.
If you had one fry though for the rest of your life,
Is this the character you're just going to quote articles you've been reading all day?
I did see an article about steak fries yesterday.
You get a French fry magazine every
I do.
morning.
Yes, I do. French Fry Quarterly
Innovation.
came through. Tots.
wait,
Brandon, are you pro waffle fry from Chick-fil-A, or you would like them
No.
to change?
I,
You would like them to change,
I
right?
like them to change. I think that's the
Yeah.
weakest part of Chick-fil-A is the fry.
what if you had one fry for the rest of your life? It would be McDonald's, right?
I mean, Arby's are really goddamn good. Those curly fries, I would
Pretty good.
I don't know that I've ever stopped at McDonald's because I
Do you like Arby's or
fries.
do you
I've
just like
stopped
curly
at Arby's.
fries?
Huh?
Do you like Arby's or do you just like curly fries? We've been over this.
I like their
It's gotta be
beef. I like their
McDonald's.
beef and cheddar.
Burger King fries are never hot. They're
Yeah.
lukewarm.
They're so
at best.
crispy.
Are they?
Yeah, I
They're
like
like
'em.
damp.
What are you doing?
this-
No, see, he
DJ's
goes into
going
business
last
for its
week.
fucking
Yes,
self.
always
Have you
does.
had
It's all
nacho
about
fries?
him.
Have you had Taco Bell fries?
It's all about him.
Have you had the Taco Bell
TJ.
fries?
No, nobody's had Taco Bell
TJ's
fries.
world, we're
Taco
just
Bell
living
fries
in it.
are
Get that out of our
gas.
fucking
Get out of here.
face.
Get it out of here.
The
Let me
best
see.
fry. You ever have Jersey diner fries that have that like crinkly, crispy
Oh,
on
here
the
we go with
outside?
Jersey diners.
Here we go.
Here the Jersey people
we
go.
go.
Oh, you diner.
Oh, that
Those
goes great with a warder.
So
this is your fault,
Jersey
Big Cat.
diners.
Everybody-
I know. Wait, how's my fault?
You said
You have the
everybody
tinted cock.
suits.
Yeah. Those guys.
Oh yeah, Popeyes.
those look fucking
Popeyes is
good.
number one.
Those are the best.
Are
Those
we
actually
just
do look
angry people in suits?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to call
letting
somebody
Gary
to the
Everybody
carpet.
is.
Can we
I
fire
wanna-
somebody?
Yeah.
Can we get on somebody's ass?
Who's on your shit list? Can we just?
Can we get on Smokes about lice and AIDS?
That was
Yeah. That was crazy.
That was wild.
Let's just unleash on him.
Is this him saying that he has AIDS? So he could be like, see, it's not that bad.
Let's really be angry at him though.
Yeah, he came into my office this morning and was like, hey, if Florida wins, you need me to go down to San Antonio. I was like, no.
Can't have you spreading AIDS.
No. Yeah, let's get him in here. Call him into the teacher's office, principal's office. Yeah, you know what?
Let's get on some ass.
Let's get on everyone.
Let's get on
Okay.
some ass.
Let's get on everyone.
It's time to turn things around here.
You wanna
Yeah.
use the
How did that
air
have 3,000 likes?
I think pity.
It's 3,000 people with AIDS.
As an adult.
Yeah, people. You think there was one person who read that as an AIDS patient and was like,
See?
"Oh shit, it's not that bad. It's just life."
Look at this. Look at
Get down here, Smokes.
folks.
Are we prepared for his answer?
He's coming.
Oh my God.
What? What'd I miss?
He went
1 minute.
1 second. I haven't seen the booth suits yet.
Yeah. What does the booth look like?
I'm saying they look like they're ready for court.
Yes.
Zah. Oh, Zah. Nice. Goddamn suits suck.
They're the worst.
I got my first scare yesterday. I got beef.
Oh,
You,
how'd you do
oh,
that?
you stand over a mirror.
Oh,
No, I didn't bring
I
it
was.
in, you frumpy
I'm
asshole.
happy you took it because I was gonna go different. I was gonna hand him a salad. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure you know why we brought you in here.
No, I have no idea. It was my outfit.
I like
Nice outfits.
I like
You
you
look
like
like
the
a
fit?
jockey
Thanks.
frat boy.
I was
Nicholas,
going for like classy fuck boy.
Nicholas, can I ask you a
Okay.
question?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy working here?
Yeah, I love it.
First of all, don't give him Nicholas. His name is Charles.
Charles Nicholas.
What?
Right.
Wait, you wore that? You're not wearing that for like? I thought it was like Jersey Day or something. You're just wearing that?
Yeah.
Why?
You're.
Tough.
It's not.
It's not
Not
tough.
tough. It's just
It's not tough. It looks stupid.
If I was at happy hour, they'd be like, damn, that's a tough.
You're not a happy hour.
No.
You're a
If
work
I was.
hour.
No, you're at work and that's not tough.
This is
All right.
a more serious work environment than you're used to right now.
All right, that's fine.
What happened with the AIDS tweet?
It was a banger. I think it made perfect sense.
I consider it a lice tweet first and foremost.
It's more of an AIDS.
It's secondary lice. It's lice then AIDS. Did you have lice as a boy?
No, I didn't, but I think people that don't understand the tweet might be dumber than I am.
Well, explain the tweet to us.
Okay, so I said getting lice in elementary school.
No, you're just saying the tweet.
Can I explain myself?
But you're just saying the tweet. You're explaining.
I'm going to explain it. Is the equivalent of getting AIDS as an adult. When you're in elementary school, you're not worried about AIDS, HIV, herpes, chlamydia, and all the other STDs that we have.
That's not true.
You're worried.
That's not true.
At least in my generation, we
That's
weren't
not
worried
true.
about AIDS.
In the 90s, I definitely thought I'd get AIDS from a.
Well, that's because the 90s,
Fountain.
Magic Johnson was popping
Yeah.
and AIDS was a big thing.
I thought if you drank
Yeah.
from a drinking fountain, you'd get AIDS.
absolutely.
Okay, well, we didn't have that in 2003, 2004. Lice and swine flu were the big deal. So the only thing you were worried about in elementary school was getting lice. And if you got lice on lice day, you got pulled out in front of 100 other classmates in an auditorium. They give you a special shampoo, send you home for 3 days, and then you try to come back and play pickup basketball, and no one's picking you on the team. No one's sitting next to you at lunch.
It's pretty.
You basically had AIDS in elementary school
And
with
then,
lice.
and then 5 days later, everything.
But you
back
don't
to
do
normal.
that.
Don't
No, but
die.
sometimes it takes a full semester.
But that's not how you treat
Not
people that have AIDS.
What?
Was lice going to kill you?
Well, that's what we thought. We thought it was.
no,
lice.
I was never scared. Was it? Were you guys? Were we scared of lice?
No,
Back in the
no.
like,
Even when I had
think
them,
the
no.
parents were scared of lice.
Especially as men. You're not getting that.
I don't remember being 8 years old and being terrified of lice.
I also don't remember him putting everyone in a fucking room together and being like, lice, lice, lice. It was
No.
like,
Well, no, we would all go in
It was
an
like one
auditorium.
student
There-
wouldn't show up for school. You'd be like, "What happened?" You're like, "I think he had lice."
Yeah, or like one person would have lice. They'd be like, all right, a nurse is coming today to give you a scalp massage.
Yeah,
That's
lice.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, maybe it's a Florida thing. I don't fucking know. But they would put 300 of us in an auditorium. There'd be 4 nurses.
Yeah.
They'd go one by one. You're in a line, and they'd either say you're good to go, or they say you're not good. Here's a special bottle of shampoo in front of everyone.
And you got picked out?
No, I didn't.
And you think that's how AIDS
Like you
works?
did.
No, I had classmates that suffered from lice.
You think adults? We're gonna have 300 adults, and we're gonna pick them out for AIDS, and we're gonna kick them out?
I mean, look, if that's how
Here's
you
your AIDS shampoo.
Like, imagine we did STD testing and we are all on the basketball court one by one. It's like, oh, positive.
Why would we do
positive,
that?
negative.
We don't do that. That's the point.
Well, that's what they did with lice.
How many STDs do you
That's
have?
why they're not the
That's
same.
why it's not.
How many have you had?
Never been tested.
How many are you gonna have?
Oh God.
Charles, I think we brought you here to let you know
Yeah.
that we're all kind of disappointed with your performance in this regard.
And what, like explaining the tweet?
Charles, how do you think the conversation went this morning about the Florida San Antonio trip?
I thought it went as well as it could have.
What was the pitch?
Well, my pitch was I was just letting you know, like, hey, if Florida wins Saturday and you guys need someone to do man on the street in San Antonio.
Oh, you
I'd
didn't
be
say
happy to
man
do
on
that.
the street.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You were just staring at your phone. You don't.
No,
listen to
you
me.
said you came in and you said
Charles.
You said if Florida wins, should I go to San Antonio?
To do man on the street.
You did not say man on the street.
Okay, well that's what I was implying.
Well, that's a pretty big difference.
Would you like me to go if they win on Saturday?
Still no.
Don't you think the implication would have been, do you want me to go so I can go to the game?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm
No,
talking to Charles right now.
I mean, like, I know where I'm at. Like,
All right, maybe you
in this
should go to do
company.
man on the street.
Whatever you want me to do, I'll gladly do. If you want me on
I'll
stream,
think about
I'd love
it.
to be on stream. If you
Shouldn't
want
they
me
go to
there,
Gainesville?
I'll do there.
Yeah, Gainesville would be better.
Gainesville would be fun. Old stomping grounds.
Yeah, you could get lice and AIDS.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably do that here too, but.
Have you done a man on the street?
Yeah, I did it with Dana Beers for his bachelor party.
So no.
Yeah, I don't think I've done it for sports. No, because when the Panthers, I was gonna do it for the Panthers, but they lost, so I didn't do it.
They won.
No, when I went home to watch them win at home, they lost that game.
But they won the Stanley Cup, so you didn't stick around to do the Stanley
Well, that was just Game 7.
It's just Game 7, yeah.
Yeah,
So you've done a man on the street.
yeah, I think so.
We have visual evidence.
Oh yeah, me and Tate did Florida, Georgia. Me and Tate did Florida,
God,
Georgia.
he still doesn't.
Did the video come out?
Yeah, it was for Fireball.
How'd it go?
It went pretty well. It was part of the tailgate series.
TJ, pull that up.
Charles, are you enjoying this conversation?
Yeah,
We all want you to know that we think you're a fine employee and a fine human being.
thank you. I appreciate that. I love all you guys.
Nick, KB, do you think he has man on the street abilities?
I don't think we are able to deem that.
Yes.
Well, you guys are very good at man on the street.
No, I think he's perfect for something like that. You just need reactions of drunk people.
So you should probably go to Gainesville.
Yeah,
All right.
if we went on Saturday,
But what
I'd go
if
to Gainesville.
what if the guy interviewing is more drunk and fucked up?
That's a
people-
tough task.
Drunk man on the
I've
street.
done it.
Well, yeah, you would just. They would be in the beginning of the Houston Astros video, but not in the middle or end.
I don't know if I could do man on the street sober. That sounds good.
I was on Dayquil. I don't know. I think it did.
You weirded people out, man.
You were robo tripping.
No.
Oh.
I had a cold, and I was blacked out.
you were on Dayquil and an entire bottle of something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll consider it.
I'm still struggling with the outfit, Big Cat, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's.
Well, you guys don't support the WNBA?
It's a ribbed sweater?
You don't support the WNBA?
I just don't get it.
Cashmere sweater.
Khaki shoes and khaki pants.
Cashmere?
Cashmere sweater.
And a dumb tough jersey. You don't fuck with Nico Mule?
I think if you got rid of the jersey, you'd look damn fine right now.
Yeah,
Take
but
off the jersey.
that's the point of the jersey.
No,
To
fine.
make yourself look stupid?
Yeah.
yeah, now you look.
You're a grown
fine.
man. Stop wearing a jersey.
Now you look fine.
Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's very nice.
You look good.
I put that shit on. I look like you guys. You guys look better.
Who looks best? And don't worry
all right.
about who's the boss or whatever.
Kate, you look phenomenal, but I'm not going to give you the crown.
So you don't look phenomenal.
There's just something about KB in a suit that kind of turns me on a little bit.
Right.
Fact.
Yeah.
As fuck.
Go
That's the
KB.
correct answer.
Fresh
Yeah.
out of GQ. Glenn
Keep going.
Quagmire.
That's
You want second?
No, no, no. I don't want second best. I want you to keep going down the line.
GQ magazine.
Okay.
Quagmire.
I think you look good in a suit. The no socks thing's kind of fucking me up.
Yeah, I should have put socks on.
I think you should have
GQ
went with
being
red
Glenn
bottoms
Quagmire.
instead of red tops. You look like the typical white Mississippi dad, ready for church on Sunday. Special socks on, brown shoes. I think it's a good look. Terrani's suit looks like he got it from Amazon, but looks fly as fuck in it. Danny Conrad looks like my accountant.
How's this
and
look like
then,
an Amazon suit?
You kind of just
You don't
look
have
like
an
a
accountant.
college basketball coach.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah, you look like
College
the
basketball
head coach of Nova.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Jay
Nova.
Wright?
I don't even know who that is, but
You don't know who Nova is?
like Villanova.
Yeah.
No, I don't know who the
Be the
coach
coach
is.
of Nova.
You've never heard of Johnny Cash?
No, I just found out about him in the movie about Bob Dylan. I think Jim Carrey played him.
No.
No, he did not.
Well, Bob Dylan's fucking amazing. I'm a big fan of him.
You thought that was Jim Carrey in the Bob Dylan movie?
As Johnny Cash, yeah.
Dude,
What?
I'm so envious of you.
Why?
Everything
like,
is.
Pull up Johnny Cash in the Bob Dylan movie. That's so. What?
Yeah, when he's about to get in the car and he goes backwards and hits the other car, he looks just like Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's the guy that makes the funny faces, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I hate you.
That looks just like Jim Carrey.
Not at all.
No.
A little bit.
They're white.
It looks a little like Jim Carrey. Right there, it looks like Jim Carrey.
It doesn't. It doesn't not look like Jim
I'm
Carrey.
now agreeing with you
does.
twice.
Oh, no way.
Too.
I fucking agree with the Lice take, but I didn't have the heart
My
to
dog.
chime in. No.
Come on, Dad.
No.
Don't. You're not getting daps, man.
All right.
Thank you,
you,
Charles.
Charles.
Appreciate you guys.
Go down to Gainesville
And
for Man
woman.
on the Street, man.
Yeah, I think we will probably send you somewhere.
His underwear.
But next time, say that. All right, my bad. Yeah.
He didn't say
he
the purpose
definitely
of the
didn't
trip.
think
Did not say the part. He just said, hey, if Florida wins, you want me to go to San Antonio.
to the game is what he meant.
I don't know what he meant, but I was like, no, I don't want you to go to San Antonio.
He should be in Gainesville.
He's built for Man
anything.
on the Street.
Yeah.
That's his territory.
Who else should we yell at?
Eddie?
Oh, yeah, let's yell at Eddie.
What's he done?
We could do the exact same White Sox Dave conversation, but be mad this time.
Any update on Dave?
I have some plans for tomorrow.
Yeah,
Good.
I had a
Good.
private talk with him.
What are they?
I don't want to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Eddie might have
He won't be
a
there.
theory.
Yeah, so there is one person he hates that I didn't know.
White
I
Sox
still-
Dave hates or Eddie
Yeah,
hates?
White Sox Dave hates. And I need to talk to him.
Here at the office?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is that part of tomorrow?
Yeah.
What?
I do want to know who that person
What?
is.
Yeah. Could we get
Is that person?
Could we get White Sox?
Yeah, that
Dave
person
in?
is in this room.
Oh,
That person.
Brandon?
Wait, no, no.
No, it's not Brandon.
I know he hates
Danny?
me.
He hates
Me.
Titus.
Oh, yeah.
I had a feeling it might be me.
There we go.
Nobody knows why.
It's incredible.
wait, he does actually?
I think.
Whoa.
So, yeah, do you want to help?
I've always felt weird tension with Dave. I've always felt.
No, I don't think he hates you. I just, I don't know if, like, I think you're just two opposite human beings.
Yeah. I don't really interact with Dave much. I just remember the basketball.
Wait, have there been signs?
Yeah, like the basketball thing we did, where Dave was like, I could beat you. But he kind of does that to everybody, though. He was like, we were doing like the relay for high noon or something, and I was like, I'll give someone a head start to make this interesting. And he's like, no, I think I could beat you. Yeah.
I don't think
spoke
it's
to him.
hate. I think it's just, yeah.
Maybe he
Very
doesn't
well might
get
be.
you.
Yeah, he probably does. I don't know. Get in line, Dave. There are a lot of people.
You have a lot of people that hate you?
You think so?
I don't know. I'm a prickly guy on the outside, I think.
I think there's some sneaky Titus haters in the building.
Yeah, I think
Should
so.
suss him out.
Amongst us?
Not in this room.
Not in
like
this room, but in the building, I think there are.
Really? No.
I'm not as social as I appear to be on air.
That's probably true.
So when the show ends,
Well, what's
I'm
wrong with
not
that?
like chummy with people. They think I'm just like a fucking asshole. When really, I just kind of want to be alone.
Yeah.
And I think,
Completely understand.
and I think that kind of
working
doesn't
with
help me at all.
Brandon will make a man do
Yeah.
that.
How did you turn that?
I require alone time, but I don't have the gall when I have the studio door shut upstairs and it says recording on the door, even though I'm not, and people still come in
Yeah.
to ask for advice or.
Everyone goes to you for advice.
Mm-hmm.
They call you at night. They come to you in person.
And look where it got us. White Sox Dave.
I ruined a man.
Quiet quitting.
I see Dave once every 2 months, maybe.
He
I don't think we talk.
He's avoiding you, dude.
Hey, you guys don't go upstairs.
I don't ever interact with Dave.
But I don't want to fix that. I would like for White Sox Dave to hate your fucking guts.
Yeah, that's funny.
I think that's a nice.
That's
nice
pretty funny. Yeah.
We welcome that.
I like
Just
that.
put them in tomorrow's videos. Just you putting Titus and White Sox Dave in an escape room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now come in, Carl.
Yeah.
You were saying
who in this room, aside from me, has the most people in this building that hate them? Is it you, Titus?
No.
It could be.
Nobody hates
it could
Kyle.
be.
Just this building.
I'm sure there's people who hate me in here.
You're just in a position where it's impossible to avoid
Yeah.
Yeah.
some.
Right. Some people are like,
Somehow.
oh, he's not giving me a fair shot or something like that.
Yeah.
That would. Yeah.
I bet there's people that
He's not sending me to Gainesville for Man on the Street.
Right.
there's people that closetly hate Stephen Che. Closeted haters of Stephen Che.
It's good. I'd rather people not like me than have no opinion about me.
I'm the opposite.
I think it's me. Yeah. It's your number one.
Yeah, me and
And
you
I'm
want
number
to.
two.
I think you would have more indifference.
Me?
Yeah. I shouldn't have said Dave hates
He
you.
carries
I
himself
think
like a
I think you're a
prick.
foil to him.
Yeah.
You're
Which
a
is
put
fun.
together. Yeah.
if you don't interact with Dave but then make fun of him, he will just hate you.
Right.
That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah. I still kind of feel it's slowly it's eroded almost completely now, but I still had like the new guy
Right.
thing going on. And then I get on a show like this and we all point and laugh at people we work with. And then they're like, why is this fucking guy laughing at me? What's his
Yeah, he
guy?
just
I
got-
just got here.
Yeah,
Why
that
are you
makes
laughing?
sense. That makes sense.
You know, so maybe there's that.
Nobody hates Kate.
No.
No.
In the office?
I kind of do.
There's a difference between hate and
Nobody.
can't stand.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm a big pop in the anus studio.
No, you're not.
Hey.
No, you're not.
What are you guys doing in here?
We'll be like, Kate, come here.
We all love
stomach.
Kate. We
Yeah.
just can't stand to be
Can't
around her.
stomach her. Yeah.
And I gotta jump in everyone's conversations all the time. I gotta.
You're good on
big
paper.
eavesdrop.
Yeah.
Yeah. she's-
Yeah.
On paper, you're a good person.
I think
Who's
you're
the
one of
per-
the best types of people.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Who's the person who hates the most people in this office? Is Big T?
Yes.
Oh, probably Big T.
Big
He
T or,
hates, I think he hates everyone.
Brandon.
Brandon.
or White Sox Dave. Probably the
Dave,
big three. Of
Yeah, that's the big
three.
three of hate.
I don't hate a lot of people. I only hate 7.
Not in this office.
Oh, there's
Everyone-
Max.
Hard to hate.
Jack hates?
Oh no!
What were they? Are they
doing?
like having a
Is
little
he
picnic?
taking pictures of Jack?
Back there in the little.
What were they doing?
Wait, does Jack hate?
Jack.
Jack hates.
Yeah.
Come here, Jack.
Jack hates hard
Max almost quit PMT today.
because of the prank.
Yeah.
What was the prank?
What happened?
Jerry O'Connell called in and pretended to be Big Dom and invite Max to the White House. And he spiraled out of control for like 45 minutes. Tried to opt out of the show. It's like, this is not funny. You guys are lame. Yelled at Hank.
Did he believe it for a second?
Yeah, he believed it. Threatened violence to.
Oh,
Was this all on air?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, like there's like multiple times where he just kept on saying, "I'm cutting all this," and we're like, "No, you aren't," and that all made it in.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it didn't sound like Big Dom at all. It sounded like Jerry O'Connell.
But he really, really believed it for her.
Yeah, he initially was like, "This is April Fool's," and then he was like, "No, this is real," and yeah, you could play the Big Dom voice. It was pretty funny. Jerry's an actor. Should I pick up?
Oh yeah.
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 Ask him about the tush brush.
All right. Big Dom, hey, you're live right now. We'll cut it if you need to talk, or I can call you back.
Hey, no, it's all right. I just got to ask you a question. I wanted to run it by you. We got, we're not sure. It's going to be like week 10, maybe 11. We're thinking 11. I got one ticket to go meet Trump at the White House. And
Okay.
we're gonna go with the team, and I got one ticket. And I thought I'd call you guys and see if our guy Max wanted to come with the team to the White House. We're going to the White House. None of that.
Whoa.
White House
Yeah, and then it
Max.
just kept on going. White House And Max. Jerry even called back and was like, make sure Max doesn't tweet about Hamas and
Wait, was
none of the
he
liberal.
believing that actively?
He originally he was like, it's April Fool's, but then he totally believed it.
He did.
Yeah. Because then Jerry called him and he's like, why is
true
Jerry
fool.
calling me? And he didn't put it together.
Yeah.
And then, he was very upset. April Fool's.
April Fool's jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
tough.
true fool to recognize that it is April Fool's and still believe it.
Yeah. But knowing Barstool, he'll end up going to the White House with the Eagles.
Yeah.
Big Dom will see it.
Would the Eagles do that?
I think Big Dom would.
Yeah.
I mean, Max is very Italian. Big Dom will take care of his own.
Mm-hmm. Would any of you guys want to go to the White House regardless of the president?
No.
I would love to.
Yeah, you think it'd be fun?
I've been
Or is
there
it just,
once.
like,
It
kind
wouldn't
of
be
a thing
fun.
to do.
I think it'd be cool to
I'd
go.
like it.
I
think
did the
it-
whole tour.
If they
and-
gave
Would be
you the
interesting,
real
yeah.
tour, not the
real.
Yeah.
the fake tour, I don't give a fuck.
What
Just show you a couple rooms.
I'd do any of it.
I remember Clinton was president. And all I wanted to do was see his cat's socks, and I didn't.
You had some socks running around.
Anyway.
Yeah, you actually kind of dress like an intern.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We could stain that dress.
Yeah.
We-
Someone grab a cigar.
That dress is stained, isn't it?
Stained.
Is that the?
It's not.
That's not.
That
It's a
one
different
had a
one.
lot
What's
of
your
semen
stained
on it.
one? Oh, you have a semen dress?
For ZBT, we used to have to go down to DC and interview
Oh, that's-
all the time, and so I would wear like a Hillary Clinton pantsuit every single time, and nobody laughed because other women were wearing that.
Is that the one from Morning Sunshine, the red one?
No.
Or you got a different red one.
This is actually Goodwill.
Oh.
Mhm.
Nice.
What era is that piece and what type of piece?
I don't know. It smells like an older woman. I'll
Well,
give you that much.
Just own one.
People don't wear these anymore, I feel like. It's giving flight attendant.
Is it a scarf or is it? Does it have a different name?
What's that, Mr. Walker?
Oh, wow.
You know what I?
Oh yeah, that's
A
good.
little method acting.
Mm-hmm.
So you're my secretary now?
What would you call that garment? A kerchief?
That might be a kerchief.
Noose.
No, that's not a noose. Trust me. So we're
You guys
just
never
stuck.
done DC?
No, I've never done.
I've
it.
never been there.
I've driven
Much
around
of
the
my
outside.
I've talked that you can just go in any
Yeah.
congressperson's office. You can just
I remember
walk
it.
right in.
I remember it being very interesting. Just not fun.
Yeah.
Wasn't a word I would describe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like I'm excited to go.
Tiring.
House.
A lot of
I feel like-
museums.
yeah.
A lot of standing.
Yeah.
My brother was one of those pages in high school. He moved to DC and he worked on the floor. And so my parents watched C-SPAN all day and they'd be like, there he is carrying papers. It's very
That's pretty
exciting.
cool.
So then we went
cool.
to we went to DC all the time.
I went there one time and I got caught up in this fucking big ass rally or something. They ended up bringing me on stage.
No way.
And I came on stage and I was talking about something. I don't remember what I was talking about. The mic went out and it finally came back on. And I saw my old girlfriend, my old whore girlfriend
Yeah.
from Mississippi.
AIDS
Who was the president at the time?
or lice.
Huh?
Who was president at the time?
Shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Johnson?
You show him your butt? Is that what you showed?
Oh, that's
be Johnson your
yeah,
butt?
Yeah. I did that, and then I got together with my whore girlfriend. We ran around, and then we went to a black people party. And
She had lice.
probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to DC in 6th grade as like a field trip thing to learn about the government and everything. And I had a disposable camera with me, and I thought it was a Polaroid. And this is how I learned the difference between a disposable camera and a Polaroid, because the first picture I took on the field trip, I saw a statue of a naked woman. And I took a picture of her titties, and I expected it to just come out, and I was going to be like, I'm going to keep that for later. And it didn't. And then you had to wind it. And then I realized, and then I started asking the teachers, how does this work? And they were like, well, once you're done with the pictures, you take it to the pharmacy or whatever. They will develop the pictures. Have your mom and dad go with you, and they'll develop the pictures. And I lost my mind, and the entire trip was ruined because I was
Panicked.
yeah, panicked. But then I didn't want to, I didn't know how to handle it. And long story short, I think I ended up throwing the camera away.
You'd have to.
But I
The
tried
Tonic
to,
River.
I tried to open up the film roll and take out that first picture and everything. Because I was still taking pictures of the Lincoln Memorial and whatnot. But the whole trip, I'm just dude, if we get these pictures developed, I am so fucking grounded.
So grounded.
Oh, it's gonna be so grounded.
It was a statue?
Yeah, it was just a statue of some titties.
Good titties though.
They were good titties. Yeah, I mean they were.
statue titties look good.
By
Yeah.
Janet Reno.
Sculpture.
Yeah, I was in 6th grade, so you took what you can get. We didn't have the internet back then,
Are the best titties statue titties, average wise?
Well, they're not
No,
gonna sculpt.
mannequin.
They're not gonna sculpt.
no,
big
they're
titties.
little.
What's the one?
No, there's some bit busty man.
There's the
you
statue in
going?
Ireland that they're going to have to raise it up on stilts because when a statue's been touched a lot,
It's very shiny.
and her tits are completely shiny. The whole rest is rusted. And
I bet you if you made a composite of all statue titties, they'd be the perfect tits.
They're never bad.
because statue penises are They always do them dirty. They always do them little.
Oh, yeah. You gotta rub 'em.
Oh,
look
that's
at
even
that.
hotter. Look at those
Holy
tan
shit.
lines.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That guy.
Yeah.
I'd
that's
bust.
Who's Molly Malone? Let's look her up in real life.
Isn't she the woman on the
That's a hot
Titanic?
name.
Oh, my God.
No, that's Molly Brown.
Oh,
Molly Malone.
Whew.
she was.
What's she
something.
carrying? Potatoes?
I didn't.
Melons.
Look at
More like
those.
Molly Malone's.
It's blunt.
Ooh.
Wait,
Cockles and Muscles by Molly. Yeah. Oh yeah.
cockles and moss.
And let's read the song.
Wait, why don't you sing us Cockles and Muscles, Brandon?
Let's get Connor Griffin in here.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah. Get Connor Griffin
Connor,
and read
yeah.
Cockles and Muscles.
yeah, get him in here. Wait,
What's
I have
a
a.
cockle?
It's a,
Yeah.
It's a little oyster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Little oyster.
Okay.
You're already little.
we have a guest on. He's waiting to come on.
Oh.
Hey, Rico.
What's up?
How we doing?
Great.
Yeah, where are you?
Like probably a half hour from Louisville, maybe.
Okay, so you're making some time.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Did you sleep?
Overnight, yeah.
Wow.
Wow, how many hours of sleep did you get?
5 or 6.
Okay, is Cody with you or no?
No, he just went to the GW Bricks.
Oh, and then he got out?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make somebody take this trip.
Okay, who's next to you? Oh, he's sleeping.
Wake him up.
Yeah, let him. Tell him what's up. Wake him up.
No.
Wake him up.
No.
Why not? Wait, are there open seats on the bus or is it fully packed?
Fully packed.
Give us a view of the bus. Raise your camera real quick. Raise your phone.
Whoa.
Oh. No. Really raise it over your head.
Can't do that.
What? Why?
I can't do that.
Why?
I'm getting some looks.
Oh, come on.
Have you had any conversations with anyone?
No. Like the zoo, you know, like with the dangerous animals.
Gotcha.
Like don't.
That's.
Yep.
Can we see outside? Can we get a glimpse of the scenery?
Wow.
Oh, look at the green.
Not
Look at
bad.
Grass, at least.
Could be worse.
Bad weather today.
Ah, there we go.
How many hours left?
20, I think. 18.
Oh my God.
That's like 4 horrible trips.
Oh my God.
How's the morale?
Up, you know.
Seems
It's weird
good.
though. Nobody's talking about the Final Four, really, which is kind of weird to me. But you know, we're making do.
Do you stop long enough to get like real food, or are you just eating gas station snacks?
I had Subway last night. That was about it. But yeah, I mean, you're just kind of loading up on snacks.
Have you pissed on the bus?
Yeah, once.
How is it?
Rocky.
Yeah.
Did you shit?
No, I shit at the rest stop.
What are you watching?
I actually haven't been because people have been texting me nonstop. So like the phone keeps vibrating anytime I try to put it down.
You didn't. You didn't
But,
bring a computer?
No, I did. I'm watching The Pit on Max.
Oh, so why don't you
medical.
just say
So
that?
that could have been an answer.
I'm too popular.
That was very confusing. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited to see you in San Antonio.
Yeah, I'm thrilled. It's gonna be a blast.
Okay. Anyone else got anything for Rico? He's just stuck on a bus.
Yeah.
New York Times crossword.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. You
Oh no.
you're going through some tornado stuff.
Almost your exact path.
Oof.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay. All right. Well, you're
We gotta
aware.
get to the- We got to get to the pumps.
Yeah, we got to get to the pumps. We got to get to the pumps. All right. Well.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Louisville?
Louisville, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
KFC Yum Center.
Oh.
Oh.
College basketball.
That's right.
Papa John got carried out of there, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Looks beautiful.
Is that where he was at the Yum Center?
I think he got carried out of the Yum Center, right?
Yeah.
In a happy way or a bad?
No.
Bad way.
Bad
The
way.
drunkest a person's ever looked.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Rico. Well, keep busting, dude.
All right, yeah.
Barstool
Been a
couldn't.
blast.
All right. All right. You sure you don't want to wake up that guy next to you?
No, it's a bad idea.
Unplug your headphones real quick.
All right. We'll see you. Good luck. All right. Bye. Man, I thought he would have like open seats and stuff. That's
bad.
He seems in good spirits.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, it's great. I was talking to him before, and he was like, "This is gonna suck." I was like, "It is, but it's also gonna be good content. Like his updates are funny. It's, something to do."
Yeah.
I mean, it's not horrible. It's not suffering.
Yeah.
Well,
He's been on there for 24 hours.
yeah, that's bad. Yeah,
He has 20
that's
hours
horrible.
left.
Yeah, it is horrible.
I will remind everyone, I do have a middle seat on my flight to San Antonio.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Will you FaceTime us while you're
Well,
doing it?
Yeah, I will.
God gives us toughest battles, man.
It's brutal. I don't really know
What
to
airline?
do. United, I think.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Connor.
Yeah, that's
Hello.
so bad.
I know.
It's awful.
3 hours.
I kind of prefer middle to aisle, though.
Okay.
So you're not here to talk.
Connor.
What was that?
Yeah.
That was a bad injection by me.
No. I'm fine with the injection. I like it. What do you mean you'd prefer middle to aisle?
Whenever I'm in the aisle seat, I always just get bumped all the time. Like, and if I'm trying to sleep, I can sleep better in the middle.
Take your leg out of the.
No. It's like
keep your elbows in.
No, I do, but it'll be like people. There will sometimes be the flight attendants when they're moving the carts, or if they're like people who have to walk to the bathroom. Also, then there's double the likelihood if you're in the aisle of having to get up and have people.
But you can also get up without having to do anything.
But I don't get up on planes.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I pee beforehand.
So have you ever told someone, like when you sit down in the aisle, you're like, "Hey, you want to switch?"
No.
You should do that. People
Yeah, you
will
should
want to
start doing that.
And
You
you'll
get
be
both
everybody's
armrests.
favorite.
I would
guy.
love
Yeah.
to switch if I'm in the middle.
Yeah. I go window 1, middle 2, aisle 3.
Is it-
That's
you like
crazy.
you like the contact, like the
Yeah, you like
people,
the-
you like people
Snug.
being.
You like to
Yeah.
fight for not one but two armrests.
I thought it was agreed upon in the middle, though, that like the person in the middle could get.
Middle takes both.
Nothing is agreed upon.
No, I think it's a size thing.
Oh, okay.
Or
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I had
it's
an
like
armrest
a
war.
bigger boats right away kind of thing.
yeah.
Fair.
Like
You ever
if I
had an
have a-
armrest war?
Oh yeah.
I've had an armrest.
But if I have a
war.
little petite lady next to me, it's like, hey,
Yeah, that's
listen,
mine.
honey,
It's a
it's
blowout.
mine. Yeah.
You chatty on flights?
Not at all. No. I watch the movies. If I'm rarely on flights that have TVs on the back of the headset because I'm only going like 2 hours. But if I do have a TV, then yeah, I'm watching movies nonstop.
And if you don't,
2048 on my phone.
what?
It's my,
The
it's my-
app?
Yeah, the app.
The
My
game?
go-to game. You ever played?
No, what is
It's
that?
a fun game.
It's a good way to kill
What
about
is it?
5 minutes.
Bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
It's a decade-old fad.
Yeah.
It's a game where that
This game.
I play.
I don't mean to say that we've done this on the Yak.
No.
We have done that.
I don't.
We've
remember
done
that at all.
2048.
I think we have.
We have.
We were
'Cause
playing
Yak or
Minesweeper the
Motorsports?
other day.
You
I
play
definitely-
this all day?
It's fun.
Because TJ, he goes bottom left corner for his biggest tile. I go top right.
Well, that's
You go top right?
Yeah, I go top right.
You're a sicko.
drive.
You're a sicko, Connor.
Yeah, but then I do have some movies loaded up on my phone that I keep on there for planes and whatnot.
Can't put the biggest number up top. That's crazy.
That's what I do. Anyway,
we want you to sing a song for us.
yeah, was it the oysters, clams, and cuckles or?
Cuckolds.
Cuckolds?
Cockles. Cockles.
Clams and cuckolds.
Not cuckolds.
Yep.
I was doing Arya Stark from Game of Thrones. Cuckles.
Cockles.
She says cockles in Game of Thrones.
Oh, I
as
thought
well.
you said something else.
You know, she said cuckolds.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
She's on like a pier when she does it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Are you a Game of Thrones nerd too? As much as Connor?
Everybody knows oysters, clams, and cockles.
I admit I did watch the most popular show in America.
Guilty as charged. Knew that about
You
you.
fucking nerd.
I watched the.
But that was
You like the most
I watched
valuable IP on Earth.
I watched the cultural sensation.
that was a
I didn't want
pointed
anybody to know
reference,
that,
wasn't
but
Mark and I watched House of the Dragon together
yeah, we did.
at his home.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
All right, so sing this song.
All right. I don't know how to read music.
Oh.
You know, just sing it how you
Kind of
think.
make it up.
Okay.
Here we go.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, 'twas their first met with sweet Molly Malone. She wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets, broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. That's how I would do it.
The second verse.
Music used to fucking suck.
Yeah, this
Dublin.
when this released, were people like excited?
Banger. Song of the summer.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yeah.
This makes me want to drink outside.
That was it?
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. Good job, Connor.
Great
Thanks.
job, Connor.
Was this just because I sang on mostly today? Was that the...
No, it's just that we needed a singer.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go.
You're in my mind as the singer, so.
I appreciate that. I'll work on it.
It's a big-titted statue.
He didn't know the words to America the Beautiful.
I don't either.
I didn't think it was that bizarre. I know every word to the national anthem because that's the song, but yeah, America the Beautiful, I rarely hear.
With brother. No.
You should know it just from Sandlot.
Oh, that one?
But that was the thing. I never watched Sandlot.
That'll get you.
It's Brandon's favorite movie.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Do you know all the words to
You
it?
should have watched it.
It's not really a movie.
It's a complicated movie.
Yeah, it's more of a vignette.
I don't want to do that on Suit Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 9 skits stacked on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Max, how you doing? That didn't sound good.
Why's he got his bag on?
I think he's leaving.
See you, Max.
He's quitting.
That was a rough clip.
Yeah.
Felt bad for
Your
Max.
your pants are sneaking up at the bottom.
I can't do anything about it.
They're
I hate
sneaking
this
up.
fucking suit. I hate wearing suits.
If they sneak up every now and then. There you go. And just watch your cock when you sit down.
Watch your cockles.
You always say you have a small cock. It looks
Big.
This is just.
looks usable. Is it all just air?
I'm gonna say it. I think you're lying. I think you have a big cock.
This is literally all air. I'll show you my dick.
No, I don't need to see it.
You'd be ruined.
I'd like to believe in something.
By the way, Game Time. The best part of college basketball is here, and we know you're as excited as we are to watch some big upsets through the tournament. While we're streaming in the cave, you can get out to see the action in person with Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. Plus, the Game Time Picks feature makes it even easier to find the great deals on seats you want. You can even find last-minute tickets for the tournament for up to 60% off quickly and easily. Just pull up your chosen event, turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deal near you on the Game Time app homepage. Looking at tickets, championship game on Monday. Nicky Smokes will be there. $95. They've got great curated deals for tiers of tickets, and you know you're getting the top option when you see the super deal icon. What are you waiting for? Go buy those national championship game tickets now with Game Time Picks. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code YAK for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem code YAK for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time.
Good read. Whoa.
I just hate suits.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
allure and charm
hot.
is worn off.
I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah, I
Second
am
I put it
too.
on, I'm in a bad mood.
I want to
Yeah.
peg Pat when I get home.
Yeah.
Should we get out of our suits?
I didn't bring any other clothes.
I did. I always do.
Should we just get out of our suits?
What are the secrets to being chill in a suit? How do people do it? How do
Cocaine.
Does anybody
Skinny.
chill in a suit?
Skinny.
You gotta be-
Everybody's just
wait.
kind of
No one. Everyone's rigid and stiff or wasted.
yeah.
Martinis would be sick.
Martinis is
Whoa.
the secret.
Little happy hour.
Che, did you used to wear a suit to work?
Never a suit, but like business casual. So like
God,
slacks.
it's like Bucks gear.
No, slacks, button-down shirt. Not a
Your
tie.
best Bucks polo.
Were you like the funny guy in the office, Che, at your last job?
I think
a little quirky.
Che's the funniest guy in his group of friends. That's the only explanation.
I just need a episode where we have all his friends.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Like, I don't think they see Che the way we see Che.
Yeah.
No,
Is
they
that good or
definitely
bad?
don't.
I don't know. I
Are
think
his
it's
friends like him though?
good.
Are they like other Che's?
No, I think they
not
just
really.
like see Che as just like, oh yeah, he's our friend. Like, he doesn't say anything crazy. He's just a regular friend.
Is that true? You think?
I think for the most part.
Like, they don't think you're weird.
Who was the
I
leader
don't
of
think
your
so.
pack?
Maybe my buddy John from college.
Yeah.
What's his story? What can he do?
He owns a couple dumpling trucks, food trucks in Boston.
Oh.
Is he an Asian man?
He is.
Oh.
Did you roll with a?
It's actually his birthday on Saturday.
Did you roll with an Asian
So
crew?
not today.
No, no. Pretty diverse mix in college. My friend group was like one white guy, one Asian guy, one black guy, and me.
Oh.
Wow.
United Nations.
Yeah, you guys on like the pamphlet for the college?
Yeah, that's how they met.
Guys hanging out throwing the frisbee.
That was the only time they hung out.
The pamphlet photo shoot.
The pamphlet boys. So what was your role in the group, Che?
Level-headed one. Because things would escalate pretty frequently, so I was the guy to bring that down. But I also got pretty drunk often.
How would they escalate?
My friend John is a smaller guy, so he would get beer muscles and try and fight people. The other two guys were very good fighters, so I tried to not have it get to that point often.
Talking about Che's friend group. You had a
Are
black
any of
friend and an
you
Asian friend.
are any of you the leader of your friend groups?
No.
Really don't. No.
I'm too.
Every friend group has a planner. You need one
Yeah.
of those guys.
Mhm.
I've never been that guy.
I'm not part of a friend group anymore.
I don't have
Yeah.
a friend group.
That's
Yeah.
what I moved
Too
away.
old for it.
But you know, I have like college friends.
But sometimes they stay together, sometimes they don't. Mine didn't stay together.
Oh.
Yeah, mine didn't either.
Yeah.
Mine, we actually added a guy back in.
How do you add? You're adding at this age?
Yeah. Well, it was a friend that we were friends with in college, and we had all gotten out of touch with him. And then, like, maybe a year ago, we just added him back to the group chat. And it was awesome. And then he came to Madison with us. It was fucking sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Why did he leave? Or
He moved to, like, Oregon and was, like,
I'll do it.
trained to be a vet. So we're like, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, you're out.
You're dead
That's
to
fucking
us.
lame. No, I have no idea why it just happens, you know?
But then
they were like, we love that guy. Why isn't he? And then we just added him back in.
Didn't everybody move apart, though?
Yeah, no, I was saying
Yeah.
there was really no reason.
Yeah.
The Oregon vet thing was not a true reason. It's just, you know, you fall out of touch with friends.
Yeah, you meet a girl, take a few years off, you say no to a couple of events the whole group is
Right.
going to.
Yeah.
and
That probably was it. Was like we would go back like once every couple of years, and he was all the way in Oregon, so he would never come. And then it was just
Yeah,
like,
there. Yeah,
Now he's back.
natural.
First guy to get married, first guy to have kids, all that is
Yeah.
a death sentence for
Yeah.
the friend group.
Although
Get that guy out of there.
the first
The
guy,
only married guy, get him out.
the first guy to get married, first guy to get kids. When you get older, is like you're like I'm jealous of him because his kids are all like very fun ages and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he's got like a 10 and 8 and 6-year-old. And it's like fuck.
It's all out of the wet. All the
Yeah, that
hard stuff's gone.
rocks. Yeah.
You think that-
At my high school reunion, some of them were like, "Yeah, we can drink tonight. Our kids are like, they can drive. They're picking us up. They're our DDs." And I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Changing diapers."
you think that's that's better though than the alternative?
I'm not saying it's better or worse or whatever. I'm just saying as you get older,
It would be a nice.
the person who had kids younger, I'm a little jealous of because like I wish I was younger for my kids. You know?
Yeah, but having your 20s to have fun.
Yeah. No, that's true.
It's a treat.
Yeah.
I have terrible news.
Oh no.
Big pencil broke.
Oh,
Sharpen it.
We need a big sharpener now.
Got a
No.
backup, right?
I have a backup, but apparently they're very sensitive, and there's not actually lead in it. It's just that little
It's
piece.
just the tip.
Just the tip.
A sensitive tip.
Just barely. So if the tip goes awry, if the tip breaks, the whole thing falls apart.
can you put glue in the hole and then jam the tip back in?
I don't know. I'd have to really
Still
really
talking about-
finesse it in there.
So that
Yep.
means you should probably bring a backup one too.
Oh, Danny.
Danny.
I probably need to buy about 10 or 12 big pencils.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody was trying to take him into a game that took him away. Somebody tweeted at us.
Didn't get a pencil in? Well, I'm not doing the pencil at the tournament, but I will do a pencil somewhere.
You might.
I feel like if you had to, you could probably really hurt somebody with that. If you really.
Oh, yeah.
Not
I,
great.
Adam?
I could kill probably one of you with this.
Easy.
I could kill Stephen Che with this.
Checks out.
Yeah.
Would you kill somebody with a paperclip?
I think paperclip would be more dangerous than this pencil. Right? Little sharp thing.
Unravel it, poke the eye, but then that wouldn't kill him.
I think that's easier to kill than a paperclip.
This?
Yeah.
It's dull. There's nothing sharp.
Yeah, you can't
And
it's
kill
not
with a
heavy.
dull object.
It's not heavy enough to be a blunt.
That could kill. You could smash a skull.
I think it would break.
You think so?
I think it would break on your skull. Yeah.
If you could
hit
bend, if
something.
you could bend the paperclip,
Well, I don't
you
want to
could
break
strangle.
What about like a tiny bird?
Could I kill a tiny bird with this?
I think so.
For sure.
If
a regular size.
if there were some other way to get the bird grounded to where I wasn't having to chase, and it was just in I knew where it was, and I could just
Because
I could kill a bird.
here's what I'm dealing with right now. It seems, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like you are not going to bring the big pencil to Augusta.
I've said that all along the way. I'm not.
Seems like
pulled the rug out from under us.
It hasn't been finalized. Yeah,
I'm a little suspicious.
I'm a little
swore to
suspicious.
God.
I am not bringing the big pencil.
So it seems like you're leaning that way. You haven't made a decision one
Right.
way or the other yet.
Yeah.
We need to find other ways to sell the big pencil. And if we're like, hey, this is a big game pencil, you could also kill a small bird with it.
Yep.
Not terrible.
I have 2 parakeets that I still have from last year's movie shoot. Would you like me to kill one of them with the pencil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not going to bring it to the Masters, I think you would have to.
My
Blood
kids,
sacrifice will be a second.
my kids adore these parakeets. My wife adores these parakeets.
They don't have to watch.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Guinea pigs, man.
They gotta watch, and you gotta tell them, hey, listen, this is because I wouldn't bring a pencil to a golf.
Exactly. Tell them it's your
Prestigious
fault.
golf tournament.
Guinea pigs get lice a lot. You better watch out.
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs get lice.
Don't get used to you.
What?
We've had the guinea pigs now. I bought the guinea pigs for my boy, and he's had them in his room for about 2 months now, and they still scatter and scurry every time you even get close. They go into hiding. They haven't warmed up to us yet. And they live in my house.
Do you let them crawl around the house?
No.
That's why.
Why?
Because you keep him caged. Why,
No.
why would he be friendly with you?
He has
Take it out.
their cage is 8 by 8. It's a gigantic.
Oh my
cage.
God.
Yeah,
That
it
is
takes up half his room.
The cage is 8 by 8.
I bought 2 4x4 cages and joined them.
Are guinea pigs? What? Their brains are really small.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that.
They make a lot of
I
noise. They're noisy animals.
Are
They're
they?
dumb creatures, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't know.
Is
Can
that
they-
why?
can they do a maze like a mouse?
They test them. You're a guinea pig for this.
Oh, maybe so.
Ooh.
So
What is their redeeming quality?
they're
Yeah.
cute as all get out.
They are.
They
Cute.
make
They're
a cute
just
noise.
Little squeaks.
They're-
Can I see a guinea pig? How big are they?
Oh, they're round things. They're bigger than a hamster and a mouse. Probably rats. No, they're a little bit bigger than a rat too.
What's better? Why would you get a guinea pig over a hamster?
And then
Hamster's just a little. Hamsters.
I think those are.
What about a
Mouse.
chinchilla?
or a gerbil.
Soft as fuck?
Chinchilla was my first.
That's a great
Chinchilla.
picture. That one right there to the left is
Yeah,
that one.
that's
a cute animal.
Look at
that
those
is-
eyes. Like a bunny.
It's a damn cute
I
animal.
like that.
Have you guys seen any cute owls?
Owls are some
See
of the
the
cutest.
cute owls going into that tube?
No.
To nothing in
No.
particular.
I didn't see that, but I saw that owls are taking over Marco Island in Florida.
That's right.
Yeah.
You saw that.
Taking
on-
over.
they're
Tom
taking
Hanks.
over Americas.
Yeah.
So, question for you. Wife and I are going through that right now.
Yeah.
We're watching it. We're enjoying it. How could you not?
Sure.
Animals plus Tom Hanks. How do you decide who you're cheering for? Because she's flip flopping like a motherfucker. This woman. She'll watch the alligator hunting the one thing, and she's cheering for the little bear cub. But then on the flip side, you cheer for the bear cub or you cheer for something else to hunt this something
Yeah.
else. I never understand it.
I cheer for the prey to get away every
Upset.
single time.
You cheer for the prey every time.
Every time. Every time.
Yes. Yeah, I cheer for the prey.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. She's all over the place.
She sometimes goes
She
president.
wants the birds to get eaten sometimes, but then other times she wants the birds to do the eating.
I root
I
for whales
can't.
over plankton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. If like an alligator's up against the bunny, you cheer for the bunny. But if a lion's up against a zebra, you cheer for the lion.
Now, seals.
Yeah, see?
Fuck the zebra.
Seals eat penguins, so you would root for the penguin. But then killer whales eat seals.
Oh, those videos make me
So
so sad.
where the seal is on an iceberg by
And they're
himself,
working to get,
Yeah.
get
and
it off.
who are you rooting for there? You're rooting for a miracle to
Seal.
save the seal, but the killer whales are smart as fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a tough watch.
And then if the seal gets in the water, his ass is going to go try to eat a penguin.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Not all
Crazy.
seals, but some, leopard seals, shit like that.
I think I root for the orca over seals unless the seal is a baby.
Okay, so baby animal, automatic root for.
And I generally root for what do you call animals with fur and stuff?
Mammals.
I generally root for mammals over reptiles.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the reptile.
Mammals are easier to relate
Never root
to.
for a reptile.
Yeah, you
That's
never.
we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Is there any situation you'd root for a reptile? I guess it'd have to be reptile versus reptile.
I root for the baby and adult sea tortoises to make it to the water.
The baby, the
tortoises, yeah.
Baby gator was kind of cute.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she's rooting for the baby gator, but the big gator, she's not rooting for it. I guess it's the baby.
They're the
There's a
same
baby
thing.
coefficient.
I also don't care about birds.
Yeah.
Some birds.
I do.
Some birds.
I'm realizing that I root for all of them to die.
Yeah.
Everything to die.
Everything die.
Well, the predator, I'm rooting for him to get his meal.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for the ecosystem at large.
You're rooting for nature.
Yeah, I want the ecosystem to continue. If you just defended the weaker prey constantly, everything would topple.
No. What about an environment like the Everglades, where the python has been introduced and it has decimated local populations, it has killed the ecosystem?
Well,
I'll
never root for a snake.
Never root for a snake.
Never root for
That's a different situation. I'll
Do you
never
remember Planet Earth 2? I don't know how much you guys watch this shit. I'll watch any nature thing that's out there. The iguana running from the snakes.
Oh yeah.
You know
Yes.
that clip?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was the most
That, like,
epic.
Oh my
that
god.
haunted
That
me.
was master directory.
In the
like,
desert, right?
Perfect. Oh, it's an island. It's sand.
Yeah.
The iguana.
Yeah.
It's like just
I'm not
popping
rooting
like
for the
that.
snakes.
And there's
Oh, that was
hundreds of
awesome.
snakes.
Haunted me.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. There's a.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Wait, does it make it?
It makes it.
I think it makes it. Yeah, I think the iguana wins.
Well, it probably dies like the next day. That's
Right.
the point.
It gets caught one time, and then there's too many snakes, and he sneaks out of the ball,
Yeah.
and then he goes up the mountain. It's a great clip.
Yeah, fuck snakes.
Snakes need to get it worse than they can possibly get it.
Snakes suck.
Who gets a snake?
Right.
The animals just escape a snake.
Yeah, no, snakes are the worst.
Who fucks
snakes
up
are
a
the
snake?
Eagles.
Snakes have been the worst.
Birds will get a snake.
How bad did they fuck up a snake?
Oh, they'll
Tractor will
I
get a
want the
snake.
they'll
snake
just go down and pick it up.
cut in half,
Weasels.
face fucked.
Weasels.
Mongoose.
Mongoose.
Mongoose will kill a
Mongoose.
cobra. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like when a
Honey
snake
badger?
eats too much and their stomach explodes. Like, you fucking idiot.
You idiot.
Yeah, moron.
Remember when it ate Owen Wilson? You could see his face.
Yeah. Jay, you've got something.
I saw a recent video of an iguana eating a snake.
Whoa.
Turned its head
AI?
almost inside out.
Was it AI?
No, it was one of these like weird Twitter accounts that posts gross videos.
Post AI.
I can't handle the nature Twitter videos.
No, I don't need to see that. When
Dude.
it's real graphic.
Do you
It's
know what?
always like a brand new born gazelle.
Yeah.
You know what I saw the other night? Like, almost to the second right before I went to bed, a dude getting trampled by an elephant.
Oh.
It was crazy.
Did he walk away like an accordion?
It was, dude. He was like, it was the guy was hitting the elephant in the back of the leg, trying to get him to go a different direction. The elephant was like, I just had enough, and he just fucking stepped on him,
Did you?
Oh my god!
and he just
What happened?
squished
Did
him.
he
And who did you root for?
I rooted for the elephant.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the tweet today that went viral?
But it was also like right before I went to bed, and I was like, "What am I? What?" And I was like,
Yeah.
An elephant killed a woman in 1916, so we hung the elephant.
What?
The news was that.
Oh.
"How did we?"
I don't know. Maybe it was April Fool's. Maybe I saw it today. I saw it this morning. We hung an elephant from like a crane.
Who's
Kill
we?
We used to electrocute
Humanity?
them too.
We
Or like
we,
America?
We being people. I don't know.
Like people, like, is this, like, how specific
I
is
don't know
we?
how I'll find it. And
Yep.
and it might have been a.
We is just,
Yeah, we hung
Oh my
Mary the
God.
elephant.
Murderous Mary. Oh, that's just.
Why wouldn't you
Where was
just
this?
shoot it? They're making. Are they?
Tennessee.
Are they trying to tell other elephants like this is what's going to happen to you?
It killed a janitor.
Wait, a homeless man? No offense.
The authenticity.
Red
authenticity.
Eldridge. That's a 1916 name.
So that might not be
September
a real photo.
11th.
This might
That
have
was
been
the
fake.
original 9/11.
That's my 9/11. What if a plane hit the fucking elephant? It was hanging.
Oh man.
Wow.
She was only 21.
Damn.
She killed him.
Wait.
Stepped on his head, crushing him.
He prodded her behind the ear with a hook after she reached down and nibble on a watermelon.
She was trying to
rind.
eat, and he fucked with her.
Yeah, this guy.
He deserved to die.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
insane.
Amazing sensationalist.
Kill
newspaper
the
story.
elephant. Let's
Folklore
kill it.
might
They
not have been
began chanting.
Justice for Mary.
Hinchcock.
Henchcock.
How did you find this, Brandon?
I saw it on Twitter today. It was just somebody tweeted it and like, look at this shit.
Cogs.
Firing 5 rounds with little effect. So they decided, if they couldn't shoot her and kill her, how in the world did they get a noose
She
around
fell
her?
and broke her hip before she died. Come on.
Was hanged by the neck in
Do
a
it
rail car.
twice.
Industrial Derek.
This is
We
gonna
talked
haunt
about
me.
Derek.
Derek's
Yeah,
the
we did.
funniest
That's-
name.
That's a good item.
Wow.
Well, that's fun.
So there was that.
Oh.
This is very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful.
I felt like it was good for suit day.
I want to get out of my suit so bad.
We don't. Can I raise my hand and ask a question? We don't have to wear the suit.
We didn't
Spin
have
the
to do
wheel.
this at all.
It's not a question.
Good question.
Spin the wheel to see if we can get out of our suits.
What do you mean spin the wheel? The wheel doesn't run our
What about
lives.
one person at a time.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to do something in our suits. We need a cool, like us walking
We
with
got on Nicky
purpose as a
Smokes.
squad. I feel like we're not taking advantage of this.
Oh, you take Anchorman photos and stuff?
Yeah.
It's almost
the
like this
wheel.
wasn't well thought out.
No.
Everybody gets a wheel spin, yes or no, they can get out of there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love that.
Okay.
There's
Actually-
one sliver that says wet.
All right, Danny's up first.
I actually don't want to get out of my suit.
You know what the best feeling ever is? Taking stockings off.
There you go, Danny.
Danny.
Do you have a change of clothes?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Sweet.
This is now going to make it, the anger for the suits are going to be even higher.
Well, you got the fucking shame.
Is Nikki?
This Nick. Nick.
Oh, congrats, Nick.
I didn't bring
Nick.
other clothes.
Oh.
Can I pass as
Wait.
well? I have an appointment after. I'd like to be in a suit.
Well, no, you have to spin the wheel, though.
No,
No, because this is going to screw
don't
up
make
my
me do
wheel
this
spin.
shit.
What's your appointment?
This is like a blackjack table.
God damn it! I don't
need
want
an
to
appointment.
Oh, that could have been you, Dan.
No,
That could have been me.
That could have been you.
Fuck.
You
Oh,
want
we
to go?
wasted all our change.
you just did it. You did that to yourself.
I know, but I thought it was going to reverse the other way.
It's all changed.
Oh, yes.
This is crazy.
Woo!
Go change.
I'm going to. I want to see who else who's going to get to change.
No, but it's been changed 4 straight times.
Kyle?
Come on.
Oof.
Sweatpants.
Jay's just watching
Red.
elephants killing people right now.
Jay.
Jay is? Are you watching the one I watched, Jay?
I think so. I'm looking. This is great.
If
Oh
you-
my
damn it.
God.
If you
Oh,
had
God
to be
damn it.
killed by an animal, like you were sentenced to death, but you got to pick the animal.
Oh, wow.
Which animal are you
Really
picking to
good
kill you?
question.
Good question.
Oh my goodness.
Do any explode?
I'd probably like to get kicked in the head by a horse.
Okay, you just got changed. by the
Can't
way.
be it.
I'm not going to.
I agree.
I'm enjoying
it's-
this. I feel powerful.
What animal?
What animal would have? I
Would
have
be
to
this?
kill
Title,
me.
You want a
So for the
redemption
story, shark.
But that's gotta.
Double or nothing.
suck.
You're probably scared as
I-
fuck.
I-
Yeah,
Double or
that sucks.
nothing?
Well, you already have
What
to
is
be in a
double or nothing?
You gotta put a
double
suit on
You gotta
over
wear a suit
top.
tomorrow.
Or go naked.
Or, yeah, you got to put my suit on top of your suit. Double or
Double
nothing.
suit.
You can't double.
You want to do double or nothing?
I think I have to double or nothing.
You have to double
I
or
think
nothing.
I have to. I have no choice but to double or nothing.
Oh,
no!
Have we done this before?
Probably.
Probably.
Oh,
Absolutely.
he's doing it now.
Oh, look at the inside of that suit. That's very nice.
It's gonna fit perfectly, isn't it?
Oh, no!
Dude,
This is like
Lord
this
help us.
is. You unexpectedly won your first round game.
Yeah.
Now you had to borrow a suit.
What did you mean when you said you wanted to be in a suit for an appointment?
I got to go look at the house.
Whoa.
Oh.
So you want to look wealthy?
I'd rather look like this than like I normally look.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go.
So when they're like, "Oh, look at you. What's the occasion?"
I don't know. It's more about the person that the real estate agent is always dressed to the nines and looks sharp, and I always feel like a frumpy idiot when I'm
There you
showing
go.
up in joggers or sweatpants. So I'd rather be presentable since I have the opportunity.
I don't want to offend real estate agents. Great job.
Sure.
Good teeth.
Anyway.
What do they do that the internet can't?
Well, the ones I've used to take care of the stuff like the language of the offer and having to deal with offering and
Yeah, I don't know the process. I've never bought a home.
they do the conversations I don't want to have. The conversations about certain things and well this is that and that is this and this is they have those. I don't know if you agree with this. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, on the surface, it feels like they don't really do much, but
They do.
I don't.
They do. I'm sure.
Yeah.
They do, but
They do a lot of shit that I don't want to do. Yeah, they
There's
read
some-
through all the papers or whatever.
There's some uncomfortable conversations sometimes when buying a house, and they will do that for you.
What's the
Right.
uncomfortable conversation?
Well, if you go if the inspection or something or during the process something turns up where you're like this wasn't what I was promised. This
Right.
this doesn't work. What
You're
y'all
being
gotta
very vague.
y'all gotta handle. I'm trying to be vague because I'm not trying to be specific. But if something's wrong with the house that wasn't previously wrong with the house, you want to tell the people, hey, what the fuck, and they will do that for you.
Tell them I don't want to pay less than what, or I don't want to pay more than what I said, or I'm going to sell. I don't want to be on the phone with the seller or the buyer, or depending on whether I'm buying or selling.
And when they come back and they're like, we actually want to add $5,000 in costs right here.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck, no, we're not doing that.
Okay, I didn't want to insult any.
So I tell the real estate
know.
agent, this is our max. This is our, we won't do it for anything less or more or whatever else. And then now you go have the conversations, and I'm gonna go live my life. Then you call me when you figure it out.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't
One
do
of
it
those
for a
deals.
day.
It's a tough job, but people seem to spontaneously just become highly successful real estate agents.
I have
in their
some of my
early
friends that
20s.
were huge fuck ups, and then all of a sudden they're on a
You
billboard.
blink and then
They're really good. I think that's a profession that's really good at appearing to be success. Everybody's successful. There's nobody that's
it.
like
The Instagrams are always.
There's nobody that's like, yeah, I got into this. I'm not the best, man. I'm trying.
I'm a
I'm
struggling
kind of trying.
real estate agent.
I'm struggling.
Starving real estate agent.
Everybody's
trying to
just
make it
fucking
big.
killing it. Everybody's killing it.
They do all seem to have their shit together.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
every
very
one of them.
aesthetically
But like
pleasing group.
immediately.
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're millionaires.
Yeah.
be
Or they
damned.
appear to be, maybe.
I would love to just do the house tour part.
Yeah.
I would love to
I
have fresh
fucking
baked
love
cookies.
looking at houses.
My neighbor's house is for sale, and is it weird if I during the open house?
Absolutely
I want to
not.
go look through it so bad.
Most neighbors do that.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah, when I moved into my house, my neighbors, the first thing they said to me were like, your house is awesome. We
went through
walked
every
through it
inch."
last month, and I was like, all right.
None of you guys got it?
Oh, we don't want to.
I got double, Danny.
He got double suit.
I got doubled.
I didn't know that was an option. What does
Yeah.
that mean? You got to wear it tomorrow?
Well, he's wearing
No, I'm
Dan's
wearing
suit on
Dan's
top of his
suit.
suit right now.
Yeah.
You should wear all of our
Double or
suit
nothing.
jackets
Should I go triple or
until
nothing?
you get flushed.
I'd sell a house to the wheel.
Yeah?
I could be.
I don't
realtor.
think I could.
Sell a house?
No, I would be horrible at it.
I would be awful at sales.
Can I just say something to you guys while Dan's not here? Stop adding bullshit to the fucking wheel. That's how we end up here in suits looking like assholes.
This was not. This was just a thing.
My prisoner pen pal is
speaking
gonna
of
love
real
this.
estate-
There's prisoner pen pal. Well, what's going to happen when that hits?
One of us gets murdered eventually.
Found another suit in my pile. Would anyone like to go double or nothing?
No.
Triple or nothing, Titus?
Triple or nothing.
Oh, pants on
Oh,
with
you
the
don't wanna go
shoes
double?
still
I'll
on.
go double or nothing.
All right, Kyle can go double or nothing.
When was the last time you guys hand wrote a letter?
Those, you got to take off your shoes.
My
1997?
neighbor with the window thing.
I thought it would work.
That's every time I do that every time.
I used
Where
to
I'm
do
just
that.
like,
I'm
oh yeah,
so
I'll
lazy.
just slip it on.
I'm gonna try it. Thought it would work.
Fuck. Handwrote a letter.
Just keep your shoes off so you can go triple or nothing.
Probably the last time I wrote a thank you. Couldn't tell you that when that was.
High school graduation, maybe.
Yeah.
Let Kyle go double or nothing. I feel so much better, Dan.
I know. You guys are really overdressed.
Did
You
anyone
guys
else
look like
have
shit.
longtime pen pals? I had a few.
Oh, Kyle, you can change.
Fuck.
Go change.
Okay, yeah.
Titus, would you like to go triple or nothing?
Of course I would. There's
Okay. Yeah.
I gotta get the double engaged first.
Yeah, get the double.
I gotta. Motherfucker.
Why is the...
Okay, Titus is now double or nothing up on the suit.
Look at that.
I
I'm
thought
the
we were
only
the same
realtor who
size.
has two-
That's curious.
Yeah, if you were the double-suited realtor,
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, that would be cool.
this guy wears two suits.
Yeah, you take off your jacket and your other jacket
Time
off.
to
How
get serious.
professional you are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The most professional man on earth.
You look good.
Cut.
Your suit.
How do you look so good
That
double-suited?
suit looks so much better on you than it did on me. That's just a fact.
Double suited.
All right, let's see if he wants to go triple or nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're out.
All right.
Right. Back to one.
Che, would you like to go double or nothing?
I don't have any other clothes, so.
Well, then why don't you just put on 3 suits?
That'd be cool, Steve.
Yeah, wait. Hey, Titus, we want the other suit. Let's just have Che put on 3 suits.
That's fine.
I like that. Kate, who do you look like?
I get Charlize Theron from the movie Monster a lot.
Okay. Okay.
You look like the teacher from the book Miss Nelson is Missing.
Look like a teacher from the book.
She
from the book.
hot?
You look like one of the witches from Witches.
They were hideous.
Well.
No, there was a hot one.
Okay.
There was a hot one.
Had a bit
That's
of a
not the one I'm
schnoz
thinking of,
on
but
her.
there was a hot one.
Bit of a schnoz. All right.
Has this ever been done? A triple suit?
I think so.
I have a fourth if you want one.
4 suits. It's a
Hey,
whole
these
deck.
stockings make my legs look awesome. In real life, I got those Courtney Love legs. They're all bruised up.
Careful.
Courtney Love known for her bruised legs?
Oh, yeah.
Really? I had no idea.
On red carpets and stuff, she'd always be like rolling around and she'd be kicking her legs up so you could only see her legs and they'd just be like covered in bruises.
Oh, wow.
What was she up to?
Big fan. Oh, she was just goofing around.
Is everything all right at home?
Totally. She was doing great. Look at this. Look at these calves. Whew. Katie Money Grabs. OnlyFans. Check
This
it
is
out.
like that yearly reminder that you're a woman.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, we do have a chick on this show.
I better watch what I say.
Mm-hmm.
What is Che doing?
I think he's. I
Looking
don't
at
know.
the sizes, see which one's the smallest.
I don't think
Probably the same, but maybe not.
they're both my suits.
They belong to the same person.
So,
Although you do fluctuate, so that's not.
but they were all custom made.
But you might have been different sizes when you got them made.
True. You want to do an ad real quick, Brandon?
Oh my God.
Kate, I'm
Hit
still
one.
thinking about what animal I'd want to be killed by.
Oh, we didn't even flush that out.
Venom's.
Do
Venomous.
the DraftKings.
You did. You,
I want to be instantly gone.
The finals for March Mania are here, and the only thing is for sure. The only thing for sure is this last time to bet on college basketball this season. It's been an amazing ride to get here, full of the unexpected happening. Maybe there'll be more. Get in on all the action, expected and unexpected, with DraftKings Sportsbook. With live betting, exclusive content, promos, and parlays, DraftKings is the ultimate college basketball destination for March. Ready to make your first bet? Check out the matchups and pick a team to win. It's that simple. First time, here's something special just for you. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Bet the unexpected with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code YAK. That's code YAK for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Is there an animal that would bite you and poison you and it doesn't? It's not painful. You just go to sleep. Because I'd pick that animal.
Wait.
But I doubt that animal exists.
What was the question?
The question is, if you were sentenced to death and you were sentenced to be killed by an animal, any animal in the animal
You get
kingdom,
to pick the animal.
Human being with a gun.
No, it can't be it.
which animal?
That's an animal.
No, which animal would you choose?
Horse with a gun.
Is
You
there
could-
like
you could probably train a monkey with a
Monkey?
gun.
I could train a monkey with a gun.
Is there like that octopus? Does that have a strong poison? That little blue octopus?
Oh.
Yeah, I think you'd want to go poisonous snake.
But they
think
hurt.
of the
But
box
you
jellyfish.
suffer really bad, right? For a minute.
Probably. That's why. Is there one that comes with? Is there a poisoned animal that comes without the pain?
TJ, can you search like the fastest?
That's the thing is you'd want, like I'm inclined to say like a really hungry grizzly bear or maybe a polar bear because wouldn't they just?
No,
Like-
sometimes
No,
they
I
play
think-
around with
I
it a
think
little
they
bit.
would. They would savor you.
I think horse kick to the head is the best answer.
What about a whale?
Fang
What
blennies?
else is in the running?
Aren't those
Painless
their-
venom with a
those,
strange.
What is that?
What about those
Does that kill
poisonous
you?
frogs?
What? I couldn't even tell you what that is.
Yeah, will you trip maybe?
Yeah, trip to death.
Go up to its picture again. When you nut and she keeps sucking.
Oh
Am I right,
shit!
boys?
Yeah.
yeah.
You're all right. Oh, there he is. He's triple suited.
No, he's double.
Oh, he's double suited. Come on out here, Steven. Do a little fashion show.
I would have gone with the light color one for the outside.
I think so too.
I would agree.
We've already seen this one as the outside.
Maybe a boa constrictor.
Oh no!
Because you just eventually.
No.
Fear that you would have.
It's like-
Kyle had it on him for like 2 seconds and he wanted to die.
Okay.
Thought I was gonna choke me.
I'd be fine with lice and I'd just lose weight.
Uh-huh.
You know,
true.
just
Yeah, just
until I
wither
go.
away.
How does the jellyfish work? The poisonous ones?
The Portuguese man of war.
Any of them?
What a good name.
I
Yep.
know.
Awesome.
Badass.
I think they
is.
paralyze you a little bit.
Triple
Woo.
suited. Really doesn't?
Just looks like he's.
Yeah, it
suited.
didn't hit the way I thought it
No,
would.
you look pretty like jacked and filled out.
You got to fix your collar.
It's a good look.
You look
Yeah,
great
it's
in
not
3
terrible.
suits.
You should wear 3 suits
What'd you
more
say?
often.
Oh, it is.
This would be great for suit companies if we
look fine.
started
He's
a
got 3
trend.
suits on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit cumbersome, but
Okay.
Imagine wearing 2 suits and a guy in 3 suits pulls up. Most embarrassing thing ever.
That would suck beyond belief. Yeah, it turns out I have more suits than I thought. And I don't wear them for anything.
I couldn't find mine. I panicked. Had to run a Goodwill.
Does Pat own a suit?
He owns suits with like Texas ties with little scorpion
Like bolo,
inside.
yeah.
He owns like goofy suits.
Did he send a pinball machine to the office?
He
Is
did.
that where that came from?
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
The one from a while ago?
No,
No.
a second pinball
Second
machine.
one, nice.
Second pinball.
Nice.
It's on its side over there.
That's not good.
They wanted to send it to him, and I said we don't have room for that.
Is it like a
I
Texas
said,
Chainsaw Massacre one?
Yeah.
my son comes when I bring him to the office. He plays pinball. He's really, really good. It's the one who's blind and deaf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a wizard.
Who?
right?
Really
He's,
good. Yeah.
Which one?
My son.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fool me once.
I would love a
No,
skee
I
ball
didn't
machine
know
here.
it.
Oh my
Reference.
god.
You didn't know his?
What was your reference in DC?
Forrest Gump.
Oh my god, I haven't seen it. I gotta watch that.
You gotta watch
There's
that.
so many good movies I gotta watch.
What's at the top of the list?
All of the Batmans.
Do you have a letterbox account?
No.
I just
Should
made
get
one.
Oh,
What's
you
on?
gotta-
Yeah, that's like the top 4.
Your top 4.
What is your top 4?
It's perfect, I think.
Gotta watch the Batmans.
You can
I
just
know,
put what
I'm
your
saying.
top 4 is, and people can see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you can rank movies. But yeah, everybody can see your top.
Wait, what is it for?
It's just like it's like a social media, but for like movies.
Huh?
My top 4 is Ip Man, A Knight's Tale, Muppet Treasure Island, and The Mummy.
A Knight's Tale is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So are those your top 4?
Genuinely.
A Muppet's Treasure Island.
Muppet Treasure Island because yes. It's nostalgic.
that.
I love the Muppets. I love the story of Treasure Island.
Oh, let's see. Cool. Recent likes.
Yeah.
I gotta
What is
do
that?
But I've fallen off. I just wanted to do my top 4 because it's the TikToks of Ask.
You like
Yeah,
Nobody?
You gotta be ready for that.
Huh? I like Nobody a lot. I like
That was-
hyperviolence.
Was that the one where he has no memory or something?
No, it's he just kills a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's Memento.
Yeah, that's
that
Memento.
is Memento.
But I just wanted to figure out my top 4. I've been like putting myself in the shoes of people that get asked TikTok questions.
What are other examples? Like, what do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living? I was thinking of answers for that. What are you listening to? Your 4 favorite
really?
black people we talked about.
And yours would be 4 favorite black people. Go.
Claire Huxtable.
Arian Foster, Serena Williams, Gerald, Arnold's best friend, and Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
Valid.
Good answers.
Wait, and what was the last?
Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
So you only actually got 2 real black people.
There, he's trust me,
Got
he's
it.
valid
They
in
would,
every hood.
they would love that answer.
Pokey Reese snubbed.
Yeah, he is. But it's 4. He's 5.
Happy Paul Skeens Day.
Thank you. Yeah, the Pirates are looking really good.
Really or no?
No, they have 1 win.
That was good.
Bummer.
It was believable.
Got you going.
How you
Skeens
said
GQ,
that?
though.
April
I was
Fools.
excited for you. I
Fools.
wish you the
Pirates looking
best.
good.
No, season's over.
Steven, what's on your mind today?
They're up to nothing.
Should we talk about Sporcle?
Skeens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck
Should.
Sporcle. We need a new trivia site.
Hey, Sporcle, fuck you.
So we were going to go to SporkleCon. It was going to be very fun. It was going to be a Yak live show from SporkleCon. That's
didn't
gonna
know
be
that.
In Chicago. Yeah, it's going to be in Chicago in August.
Let's do it.
Sporkle
We can't.
apparently had a meeting about us, and they said no because they don't like Barstool. You're a fucking trivia company.
Well, they said they like the Yak and they like certain personalities on the Yak, but they have had some healthy conversations.
What did they say, TJ?
Healthy.
They said this is not a reflection on you or the X specifically. In fact, part of the reason we initially pursued this was because of how it naturally incorporates Sporcle into your content and how much your audience actually enjoys it. However, SporkleCon is first and foremost a community event, and over the past several days, we've heard thoughtful and sincere feedback from longtime attendees who expressed discomfort with the broader Barstool brand being a part of the experience, even in an optional, separately ticketed format.
Oh my God! What
you.
they'd be
pussy.
uncomfortable.
So we're
This actually makes me mad.
It makes me pissed as hell.
Sporkle has said that they were what?
And for context, this was SporkleCon started that night. This would have been during the day in a separate area that you had to buy a specific ticket for. It would not have been part of like
And
the
they're
general...
loyal fans. And
Have you replied to the email?
No.
Fucking
Can you
nerd.
reply-
Maybe Che has. I haven't.
Jay, can you reply? Sounds good. Just curious, what color hair is the person that is upset with Barstool? Thinking blue, thinking pink, color we don't even know.
This is a referral from like a sales guy, so I don't know what is like in the works with them or like a marketing.
I'm so mad.
guy. So yeah,
This is worse than we got when the corn mazes said they didn't like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we haven't spent 2 years like pumping up corn mazes.
Right.
So we got to replace Sporcle.
We need a new site.
Che,
Yard bark.
Che, are you going to send a response?
I wasn't necessarily planning on it. I mean, it was
Send them y'all gay.
F.
AF.
No. Send them top 3 things to describe Sporcle.
Ooh.
And then have it be blank, and then like a day later,
Pussies.
gay pussies.
I want to sneak in now.
Losers.
That's it.
I'm gonna sneak
it's
in.
bullshit.
Yeah, you got to sneak in. You got to go undercover.
Yeah, totally.
Yes.
When is it?
Undercover.
Can we just go individually?
Yeah, let's. You know what? Let's go individually with the backpack, and we'll just all talk in a circle.
Let's just talk to each other there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there is one person that makes us all the gauntlet sporkles. I feel like it's pretty replicable.
Shout out Danny.
That site. So if that person wants to do that,
There is a
take it off site.
jet punk or something.
Can't believe
jet
that.
punk.
Sporcle has a problem with us.
Oh yeah,
It's the loyal attendees of
Sounds like
SporkleCon have a
yeah.
problem with
It sounds
us.
like they were cool with us.
No, it's like
as a
5
company.
people.
It's probably
Wait, so I shouldn't be mad at Sporcle?
No, you should.
they were-
Well, no,
made
because
it
they
to 'em.
bow
the
to the whim
decision.
of a few people.
There's like 5 people probably. They're like, oh, yada yada yada, and then these pussies at Sporcle.
It makes me madder actually because they're like not taking any of the blame. They're like, oh, it's not us.
Well, I don't know
Our
how
attendees say
the
you can't
attendees caught wind of this because this was not announced anywhere, which makes me think that it was Sporcle internally making the decision.
we'll have to interview
this
them,
wasn't
find out.
promoted, or unless they
I want
put
to
out
talk to
feelers to
Sporcle.
their.
I want Sporcle out.
I want to
Call-
talk to
CJ,
Sporcle.
call Sporcle. Can
I
we get
think
him on the phone right now?
sounds like that ship has sailed because of this conversation. I would guess.
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't say that many bad things.
You called them pussies and said "fuck you," but
Yeah.
Well,
we
yeah,
can
that's-
reach out and see if they want to.
As of right now, that
Yeah, yeah,
stands.
yeah, yeah.
No, let's
Change.
make nice.
All right, fine. I'll
They
make
didn't do
nice.
anything wrong.
They're just the best website.
They are great, and I don't know how we're going to get along
It's
with
a
that.
really good website.
But can we talk shit about them every time we do a Sporcle?
I guess we have.
I would like to mend the fences. I would like to talk to Mr. Sporcle.
It's a miss.
It's a miss?
I don't know.
Oh, well, there goes misogynistic Barstool again.
We used our problem-solving model.
What are you doing?
We can get more in the marketplace if we do something like that.
Yeah, send him Kate.
Oh.
I have a vagina.
Yeah.
I'm a lib. I'm a dumb lib.
Come on, Sporcle.
Does that help?
Oh, man, I'm mad. I want to talk. Can you get us on a conference call, Steven? Can you set up a conference call with me and Sporcle?
Probably.
That would be good.
I would like to do that.
If not, we're gonna go in there and find them. Sporcle Con Day.
Yeah.
All this communication is funneled through the marketing team, so I'll see what they can do.
How are they framing this?
That they wanted to do it.
Well, we brought it up on air that we wanted to be part of it, so our team got in contact with their team and came to an agreement that we would do a live show at their venue.
What does it fucking matter? Who is upset?
If it's like a separate area.
Separate area before the event starts. The event is until that night.
Interesting.
Yes, Dan.
You guys see there's a GeoGuessr for people's nationalities?
No.
Put it on.
No. Let's do it.
Let's play it. I'm so bad at this.
Yeah. Nationality guesser.
Oh shit.
But
Where is it?
Italian?
That's part of it.
Irish?
No. Nicholas Terrani?
Oh, I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Trash.
Trash. Italian?
No. Italian father.
You think we're all 100%?
Well, that's Italian.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, father
German.
of Italians.
That part.
German.
Yeah, everybody's a kind
Indiana.
I don't know.
I've never
Mine's Indiana.
I've never
Look
felt
mine up.
attached to a
Neither have I.
nationality.
I can't go past like 1924. Of my people.
and I don't think you want to.
No.
You're not going to look.
I don't think you want to
No.
look much further back than that.
I have suspicions.
They were collectors.
I think we were the poors.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we were the poors.
Okay.
Can we play that game? I don't think that's not.
So
No, it's multiple
I missed
choice.
the bulk of the conversation. Is it fuck Sporcle? Or
Yeah, we're working through it.
Maybe.
Maybe a couple people.
As of now, it's fuck.
It's fuck
Our
Sporcle.
initial inclination was to lash out as we do,
Yeah.
and we were like, fuck Sporcle, and then we said some things about Sporcle. And now we're walking a couple of them back to try to figure out who at Sporcle we should fuck.
I'm 10 toes down. Fuck Sporcle.
Maybe not
Okay.
fuck anyone.
Danny, when Danny goes that way, we can't stop him. He's a
Yeah.
fucking wild card.
Yeah.
Sporcle, I don't know if you understand what you just did. You just unleashed the wild card.
I hate Sporcle.
Powerful enemy.
Yeah. He's going to sneak in, and he's going to make a very funny 4 to 5 minute
Well, I'll give you a
TikTok.
reason to hate us.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, next time we do a gauntlet, we're still just doing Sporcle.
You have to, yeah.
It's a fill in the blank website. I didn't realize it had
Power.
Feelings.
feelings, and politics, and
It does.
Yeah.
It has a community. It has inside
I didn't
jokes.
realize it
Kyrgyzstan.
had.
Kyrgyzstan's an inside joke.
Yeah, they love.
Do you
referencing
think we
Kyrgyzstan.
could get Trump to be like, ban Sporcle?
On it.
We'll have to ask Dave.
Oh my god.
And another thing about this Sporcle.
Nah, you're tone it down.
Okay, all right.
Are you in the
Listen,
community, Kyle?
Yes.
You're in the community?
I think I am.
But I'm in a fight. I'm in a fight or flight situation. I'm not really going to run away from this. I don't like this. This bothers me, and
I
I'm
feel
not.
like it would ruffle more feathers if Trump said he loves Sporcle.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Sporcle.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of it.
Like I know
badly want to be.
I know it's petty and it's Sporcle, but it also does actually like piss me off.
Same.
But their
It's the
email
corn maze all over
nice.
again.
We are probably the #1 marketer of Sporcle.
Right.
For
Anytime anybody tells you you're less than,
right,
you're not going to take it well.
And
That's
without
pretty much what they are doing.
without concrete reasons too. They're hiding
I
behind
didn't
some
think about it like
bullshit,
that.
vague
Right?
reasons.
Yeah.
Right, KB?
Their email was a pussy.
They're
Fuck
emailing
them.
and they're saying you're lesser than us.
Yep. Fuck them.
And we
Right.
don't want to be associated
Fuck
with
'em
you.
hard.
And not only are you lesser than us, but we're not going to actually give you a reason. We're just going to be
Yeah.
vague about it.
Right.
Like, give us a hardcore reason.
And the amount
Like,
of
at
times
least-
we promo them.
I
trying to
think
be
at
nice.
least the corn maze was like, yeah, that big cat guy said he wanted to see a sex tape with Taylor Swift. I was like, all right, that's fine.
And it's
you know
not
what?
like we were promoting corn mazes year round. You know,
Right.
we are Sporcle. That's what pisses me off.
Give us a reason.
Yeah.
What if they send
Most
reason
big
and
companies
it's
are
fucking
purely
brutal?
good, so
Yeah.
those are the sponsors they want.
But anyway, now we don't have to go.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to.
So it's like
We're going.
freed up a night.
Oh, we're going.
Danny's going to go. Danny's going undercover.
Sweet.
Undercover Sporcle.
When is it?
August. It's here.
It would have been Friday, August 15th.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
so
would've-
now-
and it would have been easy.
So now Friday night in the summer, I'm going to have to figure out something else to do?
No, we were going to do it during the day, during the act.
Oh, it was going to be during the act.
Yeah.
I
So
got
it was going to be literally no lift from us. It was going to be fun,
Yeah.
and we were going to be in the community, and Sporcle was going to win, and
But
we
no
were gonna
more.
win.
I might have to dye my hair blue. To blend in.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like Dan. I like Wildcard Danny.
Yeah, Danny.
He's off the fucking
Get him,
leash.
Danny.
I just hey, listen.
It's just
Sporcle-
annoying.
Sporcle, you see this? Watch this. I just dropped his leash.
Oh, no.
He doesn't have a leash anymore.
Go get him.
And now you just can't leave, Sporcle.
Now you got the Danimal.
Should we do a Sporcle?
Yeah,
I missed
probably.
it.
Do one.
Let's try to get through all this Sporcle talk's making me really like miss
Let's do 3 in a row.
Turns out the
That's
biggest
pretty
pussies
great.
All
are
right,
us.
here we
it.
go.
TJ, make sure ad block's on.
Here we go. Woo.
Oh, this
Oh,
is good
Oh,
one.
God. That's
Snow leopard, easy.
That's Asia.
Oh,
that's Asia.
You know what? I'm not going to say any of these just out of protest.
Oh, this is
Okay.
I
hard.
definitely know them.
Do Russia and Asia.
It could be any
I
of
don't
the.
see one that's Russian.
Yeah, right there. Left,
Bottom, down,
down, left,
Left.
Try that.
maybe that.
Oh, I
Try
like
that.
Oh.
All right, next
India.
quiz.
Above India.
What a stupid question.
We're talking.
I don't-
Hey, can you name the 4 letters in words in this word ladder themed around
I don't.
famed
No, not. Yeah.
No.
No.
No, not.
Okay.
Wait.
No, not snot.
Not,
Yeah.
We got it. No. K and
Ooh.
not.
KNOT. Snot.
Not.
Soot.
Foot.
Foot. Font.
Well,
Share.
Fond.
fond. Yes.
It's not the same. I'm going to say it.
Today's another day to.
Yeah, now that we know they hate us.
Fonk.
Try funk. I
Fine.
Find.
Funk you.
Find.
Fine.
Fund. Oh, fuck, I suck.
Famous Enid Blyton book series.
Fink.
Fink. No. Famous.
Fu- This is
Fire.
Next.
Next website.
Line.
Yeah, this is.
They were halfway. We're a quarter way through.
Is it a name?
Famous blank.
All right, the next one is
Enid.
The next one is live.
Is live?
Famous five.
One after that.
Five.
There you go.
Running for your life.
There you go. No.
Love.
For your
Love. Singular, like a famous.
Lone.
Ranger.
Cool.
There we go.
Lane.
Cool.
There we go.
Lake.
Take.
Tame.
Tame.
Tome.
There we go, boys.
Tone.
Yeah.
Home.
No.
No.
I'll be blank.
Gone.
Gone.
It's Take on Me. Is the whole.
Yeah, the blue one.
The blue one.
Gong.
Nice.
Wong.
Wing.
Dong. Oh.
Wine.
Wire.
Wiry.
Light and breezy.
Airy.
Airy.
Yes.
Awry.
Yes.
Away.
W.
Awry.
Away.
Away.
Sway.
Oh my God.
Burgled goods informally.
Swag.
Swag.
No.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Leafy Indian dish.
Morash.
Uwog.
Is it Uwog?
Nah.
Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck.
French for blood.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What are some of the other ones? I can't. Yeah.
Safe as the end. Okay.
Antidote.
Antonym of mad is
Sane.
Sane.
For blood.
Sucre.
What?
Sucre blood.
That's too long.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb.
You were joking, but Maresh.
Swag.
So leafy Indian dish.
Chef Donnie for French.
You might know both.
Leafy Indian dish.
W-A-G. Why? Okay.
So the S stays.
Yeah, the S stays.
So S.
But 3 letters.
Maybe the G goes.
Everything else
right,
changes.
okay.
S-A-A-G?
Ooh.
S like.
French for blood. It's,
Song.
Song. Paneer, right? Song Paneer.
Sang.
well, it has to be S-A-N, right?
S-A-G.
Sang.
S-A-N-G.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, we're one down.
Go.
Nice work.
I fucking love Sporcle.
Yeah.
Sporcle
quiz.
rules.
I don't like this, for the record.
I like this, but I hate the community.
It's too soon.
Oh, yeah. This is how PMT fans
Where
feel.
did he
Another
We're doing
word
this all
letter?
3-letter word. Baby's crib.
You just clicked another word. Okay. Where did he go?
What's a baby's crib? Bed? No.
Crib.
Ron is the
Cot.
third one.
Crib.
Cot. Cot and rot.
Oh, it's 3-letter words. Cot.
We gotta get to Ron.
Rot.
Yeah.
Go moldy rot.
Rot red.
Ron.
No, rot.
Rot. Ron. Ton. Toe. Row.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Rye.
Rye.
E-R-E.
E-R-E.
Dre.
Dre.
Dough.
Oh.
There we go.
We're so
Boom.
Easy.
These motherfuckers.
All right.
Don't
We're
do
just going
another
for
word.
3, right?
Let's go in a circle and everybody has to have one answer.
Okay.
Oh.
Missing word.
Don't do
Big
that.
4 teams.
Except for
Oh,
Katie.
this is easy.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
Who's starting?
Danny.
Astros, Braves, Cowboys, Ducks.
Well,
I'm protesting.
Astros. Braves.
Nice, Brandon.
Cowboys.
Fucking legend.
How'd you do this, Brandon?
And Ducks. This is,
Yep.
Eagles.
Yeah.
This
Flyers.
Flyers.
Wait. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, Brandon's out.
Out.
Brandon's out.
Wait.
Giants.
Giants. Hornets.
Hold on.
You're right. There was no.
Why was there no E?
Because there's no E, dude. There's no team that starts with E
In Philly.
in Philly. Come on, it's Flyers.
Why was there no
Islanders, Jets,
Lakers.
Lakers,
Kraken.
Marlins, Nuggets,
Wait,
Oilers.
Why is the L before the K?
Patriots.
What?
Raiders, Saints, Timberwolves.
No.
Detroit Timberwolves.
Yep.
Tigers.
Ooh, that's not it.
And
Wizards.
Football team.
Guys were on your shit.
Washington Football.
This is very easy, and this doesn't.
Well, Brandon couldn't get it.
Brandon,
you were close.
Come on.
Don't worry, Brandon.
All right.
Dumb quiz.
I think this is when we're out.
What is this?
Higgy.
Lord of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Yeah.
No.
Brandon? Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind, right? Yeah. Far right. Up top.
Right.
Pretty insensitive of Sporcle.
Dresden.
That's fucking.
This is
Mutter,
gonna
That's Mutter fucking.
Filter out the
Let's go
uneducated
skip.
here.
Go next.
Let's skip that. Havisham is
This is Havisham. It's
that's not
Great Gatsby.
Great,
no, it's Great Expectations.
I thought Havisham was Great Expectations, but that might be wrong.
Okay, yeah.
Newspeak.
You're right. Don't know.
Pass. Windmill.
Oh, Don Quixote.
Nice.
You sure?
Yep.
I'm gonna.
Polonius.
Since she's a woman, I'm gonna make
Odyssey.
sure.
Is that Odyssey?
Yeah.
Let's not try.
Let's try Odyssey.
Okay.
Odyssey.
Oh, this is Beethoven's second.
Well, yeah, Sporcle sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Hey Dude, from warming up on the range, sinking putts on the green, or just kicking back at the clubhouse, the new Hey Dude, Wendy, and Wally golf styles have you covered. Designed with a grippy lugged rubber outsole or rugged?
Steven?
I bet it's rugged.
Is it lugged, Steve?
Or is it rugged?
Lugged rubber outsole. Well, that's what
I'm
the
an
cup
idiot.
said.
Lugged rubber outsole. Golf-inspired features in Hey Dude's signature lightweight comfort. These shoes bring effortless style to every swing. Hey Dude golf styles drop exclusively on heydude.com in May. Sign up now to be the first to know at heydude.com/golf. Should we do another Sporcle?
It was fun.
Yeah. Who is the little girl that Paige tweeted?
Huh?
Oh yeah, you want to guess?
Guess.
I know the
girl.
answer.
You know?
I know the answer.
Stumped.
I know the answer.
Little girl Paige.
Or is it a boy?
I thought it was Danny.
You know,
Is that a boy?
This is someone in the office childhood.
Is that Megan?
Oh, is it Matt?
No,
Who is that?
no.
Wait.
Do you want me to tell
Wait,
you?
Tell us how hot or cold we are.
Okay.
That is
We ought to be able to get it in like 7 guesses.
Danica, dark hair.
Cold.
boy.
What,
I'm only answering to names.
Mad Dog.
Cold.
what year would this be with that black and white?
Is that? Could that be? Is it?
Go ahead, guess.
Is that Dan Katz?
No, cold. Actually, warmer.
Wait.
Warmer.
That face. It is a boy.
That big T.
No, is that Max?
No.
Is that Max?
Warm.
Could that be?
Pretty.
Very.
Well,
Is that?
not saying they're not pretty.
Just a nice,
Yes, Kate?
Cute little kid.
cute,
They're cute.
adorable.
Titus, you got a guess?
No, I don't. I'm just.
Have they retained that beauty?
No.
What?
Oh, I think I know.
Who?
It's a familiar face.
Who?
Is it a new hire?
Ish.
Okay.
Is that Gruden?
Who is it?
Is it Jacob?
It is Jacob.
That's Jacob's face. That's Jacob's face. Jacob. But his hair is curlier.
Used to be a
Is it
girl.
not?
It's Jacob.
Yeah, he had a
That's
change.
funny.
That is funny.
Wow.
It's amazing to see what he's transitioned to.
Yeah.
It's Jacob.
Good stuff.
See,
Rico
that
might
was-
get stranded, TJ? What
Yeah,
happened?
He's calling for riders in
Official panic mode may not make the bus to Nashville.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what happened?
His
What's the
bus
panic
fell
about?
behind?
because of weather.
Oh, no. Oh, shit, man. I'll tell him to zoom back
All
in.
party.
I'm not allowed to drive. This is bad. What is he saying?
Probably
Oh,
gonna pull over.
Oh,
'cause
they
of the
probably
tornado
pulled over
watch.
because of weather warning.
I said it first.
I told him to
4
zoom
rows
in.
away from you should hear your conversations, whether it's music or a conversation or FaceTime. Please. Again, we are together for a very long time in a confined space.
Oh, this bus driver's on the edge of her shit. She's
Did
gonna
Rico get in
snap.
trouble?
It sounds like this is about Rico.
Yeah.
He did beef with the. I guess there was an issue transferring his luggage from one bus to another, and he thought he was going to miss his transfer, and so he was like about to submit 2 of them to like an official complaint, but he decided.
That was not weather related. That
And then there was a
people being
man with
too
a
loud.
wheelchair who said, "Really makes you realize other people have it tougher." Sorry, I looked at the thread.
Wow.
you guys were sporkling.
Oh, that would
Too
be
dumb.
devastating if he missed the pump party.
When is the pump party? Does anybody know?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
So
night, man.
it's
the biggest...
close, even if everything went perfect, right?
Correct. I think he was getting in at like 1. Perfect. Oh no. This is when the riders have to show
Are
up.
we allowing a rider step in? Because I think we should.
Yeah, no. We actually said that from the beginning that he could do a Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad with riders if he needed to.
Now that if he's all the way to Nashville to Dallas is a hell of a lot more doable for riders than fucking New York to Dallas or San Antonio. Excuse me.
But you got to be certain level of psycho to be like sitting in Nashville at home on a Wednesday and be like, yeah, let me just drive Rico to Dallas.
Yeah, I have vacation days.
Yeah.
But you could drive him to Memphis and get him back on schedule, maybe?
Yeah, you could drive him to wherever the bus is picking up
Yeah.
again, right?
Catastrophe.
I forgot Steven's in 3 suits right now.
Especially since you're also braving the dangers of tornadoes.
Correct.
You remember seeing a tornado, Brandon?
No, it's always been disappointing to me. I'd like to see
Titus?
one from a distance.
Tornadoes?
Yeah, were
Have
you
I
in an
seen
area?
one? Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of them.
I've seen Buddha Ben almost quit.
Yeah.
We were driving directly into a tornado.
Really?
Yeah. and
Is it on camera?
Yeah, he called his mom, and we're like...
To say goodbye?
No, to be like, they're making me go to a tornado.
Why were you driving into it?
Curious.
Oh, yeah.
Was it a killer tornado?
It was you could see it.
You shouldn't drive into that, Dan.
You've seen a lot of tornadoes?
Yeah, I mean, not like in the movies, not like
but-
not like the one in Twisters 2 that just suddenly comes out of nowhere and
stays
just
forever.
fucking snipes everybody at a rodeo.
They're just taken aback.
Madison in the summer used to have tornadoes.
But yeah, you see the cloud formations like way
that thunder?
off in the
That was
distance.
thunder.
And everything
Gets
Yeah.
yellow.
It just looks like a nasty
You
storm.
see
Yeah.
it start to swirl.
I don't know if you can find Buddha Ben getting upset at us. He was very upset.
Would you ever do one of those? Because you can spend a week like with the tornado chasers. It's like a vacation you can pay for.
I would hate that.
Oh,
Rico.
Hey, what's going on?
It's not good, Dan. We're like 20 minutes behind schedule for Nashville. So if we don't make Nashville, we leave at like, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, and then you don't make it there till Thursday at 5:30. Which is not enough time to. I don't. It's tight.
What's slowing it down?
Tight.
What's slowing it down?
I'm in a wheelchair.
Oh.
What so can we get a rider to pick you up in Nashville and take you to the next bus stop?
Yeah, we're working on that.
How's the guy in the wheelchair slowing it down?
Is he?
They don't accommodate. It's not. It's they don't accommodate.
So where is he?
They didn't. They weren't nice to him either. It's very depressing.
What?
Oh no.
Oh man.
Read my tweets. I'm not gonna
I
say
saw
them out
the
loud.
I
Yeah.
saw the announcement you tweeted. Are there really dipshit assholes like doing FaceTime calls on that thing?
I mean,
Uh-oh. No, we're about to lose him. It's all good, Rico.
everything's a joke until you miss
all-
the pumps, guys. It's not a joke.
We're gonna get you. Let's get you a car in Nashville and get you
It's
back.
not
on
a
track.
joke, guys. The pumps. It's not a fucking joke.
Find you a car in Nashville, man.
Bosco, you're gonna
We'll see
make
what
it.
we could do.
You're gonna make it. This is you know what? You know what I think this is setting up for? This was an NCAA tournament with no Cinderella stories. I think you making it to the pump party on time is the Cinderella story.
I need it. I gotta.
You're facing insurmountable odds.
Yeah, it's about the journey, not the destination.
You got tornado warnings all across the middle of the United States. You got guys in wheelchairs.
Yeah, what is he doing?
How is he holding it up?
Everybody's saying it can't be done, and you're gonna find a way.
You'll find a way.
Yeah, I gotta make it. I just cleared some storage on my phone to get new numbers too.
Oh, okay, nice for the pump party.
How much memory does a number take?
A lot, I guess.
You must have a fuck ton of numbers, Rico.
It's a clear
What's up, Rico?
All right, Bosco. Yeah, Max is here.
Rico, you and I are just the same, by the way.
Yeah, just the same. About 125 pounds less fat cell.
I was literally just going. All right.
That was fucked up.
I was just going to say that our existence is just for Big Cat, is for the powers above us to fuck with us, but it's okay. I was just gonna like do a little peace treaty right there, but all right.
Yeah.
Nothing is at peace. Until
Hey, go enjoy your show that you're on. Healthy debate. How's that going?
Oh, whoa.
You started this.
You did start.
You start this. Hey, go enjoy it. Oh wait. You want to do bench mob? Oh wait. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, enjoy an early death from high school.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even do anything right there.
Crazy.
I don't know why you.
This came out of nowhere.
Started by him.
He was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Max was
on suit day, no less.
He was it. Yeah, that was on Max.
Rico,
What? How was that
apologize.
on me?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
How was that on
That was
me?
not on Max. Rico,
How was that on me?
apologize.
No, what Max said was
Trying to
out
get
of
him to
pocket.
yell in the bus.
I was doing nothing. I didn't know. I had no context of what was going on. All I was trying to say is that we both just get fucked with all the time, and then he just comes and says that he's, by the way, this fitness king over here. You look great, by the way. You must be working out 6 days a week, huh, buddy?
God.
It's not like, let's not act like you're fucking posing for GQ.
For Glenn Quagmire.
Are posting for Glenn Quagmire.
Rico, would you like to bury the hatchet with Max?
Yeah, I need positive vibes.
I mean, yeah. I was trying for positive
You
vibes.
can't accept
Okay.
it now.
All right. Thank you, Rico. Good luck.
That was
That was crazy.
Unbelievable.
We're not so different, you and I, birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Shut up, you fat fuck.
Whatever.
That was
But I also would like to get a clarification there. Jerry O'Connell fucked with you.
Wrong.
What do you mean?
I mean, that was the
It's
best
his
moment of your
idea.
life.
It was a pretty good moment. Big Dom text. I want to tell you. Big.
I
Dom
don't
text.
even want to know, and I also don't believe you.
All right.
I no longer believe anything that
I'm
you
looking
said.
at it, Max. It says Big Dom.
He easily could have switched.
Oh, hey, it's a good message. That's all I'll say. Well, I'll let Big
Would
Cat
you like
tell
to hear it?
I don't believe you.
Max, I'm going to read you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing
Is
Big
this-
Dom.
Is this not Big Dom?
I am seeing picture. That is big. This is Dom with the Eagles. That's the origination in September of 2024. He goes all the way down. Do I read the last message?
Yeah.
I laughed my ass off. You guys are the best. Max can do security with me that day.
At the White House.
I'm not getting God again. I
All right,
refuse
he
to
doesn't.
get God
Sounds like he
again.
doesn't accept.
All right.
I refuse to get God again.
So Big Dom.
Max, I have never been part of messing with you or fucking with you.
I get it,
Agreed?
but this,
It might be a bad time to bring up that Big Dom wants you to do security with him at the White House.
correct.
But the offer is out there.
But is the White House on board with Max doing security at the White House?
I think Big Dom.
Yeah, what
does
if you
whatever
fail?
Big Dom wants.
What if you let? That would be the funniest
Jalen
thing
Hurts
ever.
his shot.
this is.
This is mean what you guys are doing to Max right now.
What?
I don't like this.
I'm on high alert. I'm on high alert today.
Okay.
I'm on high alert.
It's April 2nd.
That's
When
when your
did today's
guards
show
down the
come out?
most.
Yeah. All right. I just wanted to relay the message.
All right.
Big Dom.
I don't I'm not even going to pretend because this could be anything could be a ruse. This whatever.
Well said.
Max,
I have no comment on this because
Okay.
this could be.
Go
this
settle
could come
yourself
back to
down.
me.
It looked real to me.
I have no comment.
He almost commented there.
Broken.
He did.
All right.
Broken man.
What was I supposed to do when Jerry O'Connell texted me and PFT out of the blue saying, "Hey, I want to prank Max on April Fool's Day"?
Yeah.
I was supposed to say
I didn't know
no.
he would take it that hard.
Yeah.
That was such a funny conversation.
Yeah.
Between Rico and Max.
Yes.
Yeah. That was
Rico was
fireworks.
doing so good. You see that the man lives life on the edge. I mean, he
He
was
just-
doing so
Everything's
good.
a tightrope walk. It was just Max was just like, yeah, man, I get picked on too, and and then Rico's like,
just-
you're gonna die soon.
Yeah. He just went
Jesus, man.
0 to 100.
That was amazing.
Max was legitimately trying to find common ground.
Yeah.
Rico just flipped out.
I wasn't ready for that.
I wanted him to scream on that.
Oh,
bus.
so bad. So bad. You could see it in his face.
He's about to.
Oh.
That would have been awesome. I love Bosco.
I do too.
I do.
We got any more of these?
Pouring rain. You're turned around texting while driving. Not only texting, but Hank has a phone light that he's live streaming and shining the bright light into your eyes when you're not even looking at the road in the first place. You're turned around taunting me.
Fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine.
I love Buddha Ben.
Listen, Ben, this is something that you have to learn hanging out with us. We live life on.
Ben also, Buddha Ben used to do a move that was so funny. Yeah, see, look, there's the tornado. It's forming over there.
I don't know if I'd have won, but I would have beat y'all's fucking ass for this.
We didn't get even close. We were like 20 miles away. Look at that.
Oh,
There's a
whoa.
tornado.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't no bitch, but let's get inside. Ben, let's, dude, come on. Let's chase tornado. We're about to chase the tornado, but Ben won't get in the van.
You've always been an ass.
Great content. Great content.
Oh, this guy's having a moment of weakness. Let's
get him. Fucking van. Listen, I was ready to go to the tornado. It would make someone do something I wasn't going to do.
Holy fuck. Look at this. Batten down the hatches, boys. Oh my god. Lock the doors. Look at what's ahead of us.
And we're in like the worst vehicle ever.
Yeah.
We would get
It would fall
we would
apart.
have gotten tossed in Vanny Woodhead.
I thought you were like exaggerating that you
No.
were just like
No, we were.
There's like no cars in front of you.
Yeah.
This is a real.
Too much.
I think I'd just jump out.
We're gonna take advice from the guy that's never
PFT doesn't get enough credit for being a great partner in crime with this stuff. Where I get a lot of the blame. He was all in for it too.
I would like start beating you guys up from the
Just
back.
he was all in for the Jerry O'Connell April Fools. Everyone's like, Big Cat's the worst.
It's all you.
You haven't changed.
I mean, listen, was this not good content?
It was.
We're getting the studio ready.
There were no cars in front of you.
No.
Make room for the red
We were
light.
so far away from the tornado.
Make a lot of noise. I was like,
Andy Dalton. We were so far from the tornado. Buddha Ben used to, when we would go on the road, he used to order, like if we ordered pizza, he would get Pizza Hut thin crust with mushrooms, and he would not let anyone have a single piece. So we'd order as like a group. Like, yeah, get a couple pepperonis, and they'd be like, I want this. And then if it came, you're like, hey, can I have one? Like, no. Just no, right to your face.
Would he eat the whole pizza?
He'd eat the whole pizza.
Okay.
Then yeah, I get it.
I respect it. It's his pizza.
You have to.
Funny guy.
What's he up to now?
He's in LA. He's living his best life.
Yeah, is he still making the?
I don't
Spider
know
had
if he
his
is.
Jonah Hill sweatsuit on the other day.
Very, very talented video guy.
Yep.
I saw him teasing a move, and Chicago was an option.
Oh, I would love that. Door's always open for Buddha Ben.
Wait for
He's
the
a
next
Yak
tornado.
listener too.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Dude.
He just makes me laugh. When he had Mike the Bike as his intern.
Oh, yeah, they hated each other.
Oh,
right?
he hated him. He made him sit right next to him.
Why was he called the Bike?
I don't know. I think
Rhymed with Mike?
Rhymed with Mike, yeah. Hated him. Hated him.
Did they hate each other? Or?
I think Mike didn't hate him as much, but Buddha Ben hated Mike the Bike.
And what happened to Mike the Bike?
He still pops up every now and then.
Yeah.
He'll be like, yo, can I get an internship? Or during COVID a lot, he was like playing Warzone with Hank all the time.
He'll text me every now and then being like, hey, this prop for a Lakers player like is free money or something.
And?
Actually, he's pretty good because he's a Lakers fan. So
Okay.
He keeps pretty good tabs on the Lakers. Mike the Bike.
Mike the Bike.
What
Wasn't Buddha Ben his manager? Which makes
Yeah,
it
and then
funnier.
Mike the Bike did a rap diss against Buddha Ben.
Oh, that's
What?
Can you find that? That was I think he like
We settle a lot of things at this company with rap.
rap.
Let's
Yeah,
do
with
it.
rap beefs.
Wasn't it
Yeah.
Buddha Ben did a rap?
Oh, was it?
It wasn't Fuck Mike the Bike?
It might have been. Can you find it?
Caleb and Roan like orchestrated this whole thing.
Yeah, they were the masterminds behind this. That rivalry. Yeah, they had them when they I think when it was clear Buddha Ben hated Mike the Bike, Caleb and Ronan were like, well, now we're making you do everything together.
Yeah. All while doing a podcast called Young and Happy.
Oh man.
Yeah, fuck Sporcle.
Fuck Sporcle.
I'm really bad at guess the nationality.
Oh, you've been playing it while the show's been going
Yeah,
on?
they just started. Yeah.
Swedish.
Fuck Mike the Bike.
I made Red and Glenny balls. You could have had it all, but you rather play computer games than be a star.
Oh, they
This
all
verse is
dissed
gonna
him.
be a life-ending nightmare. But your knowledge of computers makes me kind of scared. I know you run the dark web on black markets, buying machine guns and bitcoins while I shop at Target. This is a diss track that's not close to finished yet, but it's all love to the inner workings of the internet.
This is a good beat.
This is back to back. Drake. The beat Drake used against Meek Mill.
When it comes to interviews, there's a question I like. When a candidate is asked, how are you like a bike? They will pick a certain part, say the seat of the chain, and then try to liken it to personality traits. Well, this summer, who should roll into my life? But the intern formerly known as Mike the Bike. I was warm to Michael, but now I'm cold as an icicle. And I'll break down how he's no part of a bicycle. He's not the handlebars, those whiskers are too short. He's not the seat, cause he don't know how to show support. Only way he's the pedals, cause he's soft as a rose. He's only the kickstand, cause he's hitting the road. He might be the wheels, cause I'm tired of his shit. He's a retread, and when he talked, he spoke like a bitch. Yeah, I'll beat the brakes on bike. Let me make this shit clear. The only way he's the chain is cause he's grinding my gears. Yeah, you can't be the basket, cause you can't hold a thing. I love that it's called fuck Mike the Bike. The last name's Ding. Yeah, he's not the lock, Mike. We could never be tethered. But like, and I know he's
was Buddha technically his boss?
Yeah, and then Buddha's
and then your boss drops a diss track on you. I feel like shit.
As Lonzo Ball shot, you hooping got handles. I believe all that shit we already seen. You go behind people's backs. Our conversations, shit, what to take literal? A snake talking to Adam is practically biblical. You play Counter-Strike, you're not an actual killer. You see me coming, you better run like I was God Zero. Michael Koo. They ask me and Michael Koo, I respond like Michael who? I gave you your dream job, now I'm taking your life. Take notes. That's how you deconstruct a bike.
Ooh, God, really beat the brakes off him.
Buddha, come on.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Mike the Bike. Said R.I.P. Mike the Bike. I didn't want to have to do this, Mike. But you made me have to do this, Mike.
That's good.
Now I see your motives. Wish that I had seen them then. We try to be your friend. We try to help you out. But when we ask you work hard, all you do is pout. You cry to Roan, cry to Caleb, cry to Dave. You say they won't let me play my computer games. I said I need to work hard and behave. And I'm too weak to take any of the blame. You got a weak brain and you aren't built for this. And if this is your dream job, you gotta work for it. You gotta learn from this, and I hope you do. Cause we ain't writing no more raps for you. Sad day for you, cause we built you, Mike. And this is the last day that they call you Bike. Maybe Mike the Trike, or maybe Mike the Dyke. Or Mike the please don't make me work at night. You can vroom, vroom, vroom all the way home. You were never young and happy, never played your role. And if somehow you get hired by Frankie, maybe one day you'll grow up enough to thank me.
Oh. Yeah, so it didn't work out with Mike the Bike.
Yeah, I guess it did. Serious. What happened? He was truly hated.
Oh. Get an internship and on the way out, just getting eviscerated.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's so funny.
I never knew Mike the Bike.
Yeah, I can't even picture him.
Asian guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There it is.
Bicycle.
Oh, that explains
I
some
use
of
context
that.
lines to pick up on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He hasn't tweeted in like 2 years.
Oh no.
He does play video games, though.
Yeah, he used to work for.
Yeah, there he is.
I don't believe it.
Oh.
An Overwatch League team.
Yeah.
Mike the Bike.
There he is, Mike the Bike.
Oh, he's in L.A.
Yeah. Yeah, he and Buddha.
Run into each other.
Uh-oh.
Be dicey.
That'd be very funny. Do you have a New Amsterdam? We have one last ad. Can you do it, Nick?
Yeah.
Little tummy's hanging out of your
What?
suit.
Oh, ew, Brandon, cover that up.
What is that?
This episode is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka, the official vodka of Barstool Sports. Whether your team just won the game, your buddy just got promoted, you're having an amazing day, you can celebrate your wins with New Amsterdam Vodka. Whether that's with juice, with soda, or a classic New Amsterdam Mule, you can't go wrong. It's also super affordable. This quality literally cannot be beat for the price. So go scoop some at your local liquor store today. Find your wins with New Amsterdam Vodka.
Is that better?
Cover that up, please.
You're kind of the same color as your shirt.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Pink.
A little doughy. That's all right.
I hope Rico makes it.
But imagine if he doesn't.
That would be brutal.
Listen, there's got to be a mechanism to save him, right? We don't actually want him to miss the pump party. He lives for it.
Sorry, what's the pump? I should know this. What's the
It's a party where a bunch of agents and coaches and people that want to be big in the college basketball world are there.
Why is it
or
called
are
a
big.
pump party?
The names, am I wrong?
Pump Brothers or something.
The Pump Brothers, yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Pump Brothers.
Oh, the pump.
Dana and Dave Pump.
Really?
That's their name.
Titus goes.
I've been before. Yeah, it's not my scene.
Where is it, at a club?
No,
Wherever they do the Final Four, they'll rent
Yeah.
the place and do a party, I guess.
Is it like a party?
No,
or
it's
is
like
it
a bunch of college basketball coaches.
Yeah.
Rico just goes and asks for their numbers.
It's a stand around and hobnob
a
party.
networking event.
Yeah.
Is Rico nervous around these guys or confident?
I bet he'd walk into this one like a fucking king.
Do you have to get invited, or can you just show up?
I think you buy tickets.
Oh. Okay.
Pump party.
Yeah, like if it's, would you let him fly from Nashville if he buses back?
Yeah, I mean, he can get a ride. He could rent a car.
Oh, yeah.
I told him that. I was like, dude, you don't have to do the whole bus.
If it gets to a point where the bus isn't going to make it,
I told him he could
that shouldn't be frowned upon.
Yeah.
But isn't that the bet?
The bet is
the bet is to do it. If the bus
isn't
can't
that
do
part
it
of
for
the-
him.
I don't want him to miss the pump party.
Sometimes.
Because I also think he was very willing to do this, and he wasn't complaining at all.
He's doing it.
And
yeah.
if something happens where the bus like breaks down,
Yeah.
it's not like he was trying to get out of it, you know. And driving would also still suck.
Would
in
still
its own,
suck, yeah.
I mean, who knows? Rico might not be able to drive for more than 4 hours.
He can't help that the wheelchair man
That's right.
fucked everything.
What,
Yeah.
I'm still confused about the wheelchair man and his
Yeah,
involvement
was a
with
wheelchair guy
this.
driving the bus?
A wheelchair
So
man
a
hijacked
wheelchair
the bus.
guy tried to. Yeah.
But yeah, I think the games have to matter, and Alabama losing by 20 should matter.
Yeah.
Like there has to be some sort of
You have to get on a bus after
like because I know Rico probably didn't care that they actually lost by 20. It was more that the punishment he was facing. So I think you got to do something this offseason. I'm sure that doesn't happen again next year.
I think him watching Nate Oates lose was probably the worst punishment.
That was the worst
for him.
punishment of all?
Yeah, that was the most pain he's felt.
It's like watching your dad get beat up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me,
That's how
it
Rico
sucks.
was feeling.
Yeah.
What? You know,
Oh,
those
man.
guys come over and
Yeah, you just hear him.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
JP Hovey, because they have a rivalry.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that would be great.
Ew. And he poured in a storm, I guess.
Wow. That'd be beautiful. Still got some mending to do with Max.
Yeah.
What?
No, he hasn't.
He immediately wasn't.
The disabled.
Look at Rico. What a guy.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's fighting up for the
Standing
little
up for
guy.
the guy.
Standing up for those who can't stand.
There you go.
Oh wow.
That's beautiful. All right. I'll spin the wheel. Good job, suit day.
Yeah. What are we wearing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Regular clothes?
Sure.
Should we wear our comfiest clothes as a
I'm
little
gonna
treat?
I'm gonna probably wear a jersey.
I'm just gonna get dressed.
Pajama day?
No,
Should we all get dressed in the dark?
Whoa.
I do.
What if we did dressed in the dark day?
do
Would that be zany?
true wild
Would
card?
that be crazy?
End up in a suit again.
Hey, I got you for Jersey Day tomorrow.
Don't play. Don't.
I got you.
You got me.
I got you.
What can I use?
Dak.
I can use it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
I'll go get it. Appreciate it.
I almost said not there, but I didn't.
Okay.
That was nice of me. See?
Thank you.
Growth. What's the catch?
There is no catch. I was never going to wear that jersey.
Yeah.
I hate Dak Prescott. He's the 17th best quarterback in the league.
17.
Yes.
That might be about right.
We figured we found out on PMT like what's the funniest thing to rank Dak. 17th was pretty much nailed it.
Yeah.
That really pissed people off. It's like 12 people would be like, like 12 people could argue, and if you did like 24 it's a clear troll.
You can win a Super Bowl as the 12th.
Yeah, but 17 is like
Yeah,
what? What's 17?
Still unfathomably good.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Never mind.
There's 16 quarterbacks.
But that's probably not too far off. What is he? Like,
He's probably like 12.
12, 10 to 15 probably.
yeah.
Yeah.
17.
17 hurts.
Funny number.
That's a hurtful number to be
It's
ranked.
worse than 18 almost.
Yeah. 18 looks better.
Way better.
Yeah. And 18 you're like kind of in the heart of the middle. 17 you're like, "Oh man, he was pretty close to top 15, but he didn't make it." Yeah. Yeah, and even 16
Yeah.
you're exactly
16,
halfway. Yeah.
good.
17 is just a gross number.
Horrible.
Okay.
Good luck with the house, Brandon.
Thank you.
Oh, is that today?
I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
now.
All right.
Go.
I gotta be there about 3:30.
All right, spin the wheel.
Yak 1000.
Oh yeah. When is it?
2 weeks from yesterday.
April 15th, Yak 1000. If we want to think of something we want to do.
Let's do it. Sink Brandon's boat again.
It's a Tuesday.
Yak 1000. I think it's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Let's try to get every guest that's ever been on the Yak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Fan-
Every single one.
New album out.
Joey Gatto.
The kid.
Yep. There's one.
Ooh. Whoops. Whoops.
Yeah, let's grab him.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Where is he?
Yeah.
Kate, is he lashed onto your ass cheek right now? Is that him right there dangling?
Oh man.
You guys had him. I wasn't. We must have
missed him.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, you were probably being real nice to him.
Yeah.
Super nice.
If I was here.
Super nice.
Oh.
Yeah. Super nice. He was like, "What's all the girls' Instagrams here?" And I was like, "Yeah, here you go, dude."
I think he actually did that.
No,
I think he.
Yeah, he might have done that.
I think that could
Him
be true.
and the Grinch both.
Yeah, the Grinch too.
Oh
I don't know
man.
if he'll come back.
All right, let's spin the wheel. Fuck Mike the Butt.
I do want to get that Chicago magician with the birds. Have you guys seen him?
No.
He's super hot right now.
See you, Brandon.
All right.
Good luck buying your mama house.
Talk shop or do a Yankee swap is the Yak. It's the Yak.
Thanks for watching. Go ahead and loosen that tie at home now. You can take it off. Yak's over. All right. See you tomorrow. Love you. If you have any ideas for Yak 1000, hit me up too, because that should be a big show. All right. Love you. Bye.